Hello, everybody. This is Rose Dragon, and we are live. Come join me. Say hi. Let's talk. I gotta put on my headphones, otherwise, the stupid thing gets all echoey. We don't want echo. Echo, echo, echo. Okay, there we go. Hey, David, how are you doing? Nice to see you. Were you over at Richo's just now? I got on the very tail end of that. As I looked up, they were driving on the wrong side of the road because they're in Australia, and it scared me. Dave's not here, man. Ooh, cheesesteak. That sounds good. I made homemade chicken soup and a chef salad for dinner tonight, and it filled us up so much. It was good. Cheesecake sounds really good too. Is it left over from Thanksgiving, David? Hi, Wolfie. Ah, Wolfie. Well, it's okay. Yeah, my brother made a chocolate pecan pie, David, for Christmas or Thanksgiving, and I haven't had it for quite a few years because the only person I know who makes it is him. And so when it was time to go home from our friend's house, I took that with me, and there was quite a bit of pie left over until the next day. And by the next morning, because I have two sons at home too, yeah, there was only a little bit left. Wolfie, you want to come on up? I'll give you the link and you can come and say hello. Let's see if I can do this right tonight. Last night, I wasn't doing so good with this. All right, here you go. Oh, I know, Wolfie. So do I, because it makes the house smell so wonderful. And it always feels like the first baking that I do for the holidays, it's like the holidays are on. We're going to go over to his house day after tomorrow, and I'm going to make a lasagna, and he's going to make that pie again for me. Hey, J-Dog. J-Dog in the house. How you doing? We're talking about food on a coin channel. Chocolate lasagna sounds delicious. Oh my goodness. What did you layer it with? Hey, Maximus Silverstacker, how are you? I have the link up if anybody wants to come in. I'm sitting here drinking a Pepsi I forgot that was in the freezer, and now it's a slushy. It's good stuff. Yeah, another day in paradise, huh? I'm sure you've said it before, but where do you live, Maximus Silver? Oh, Wolfie, I've done that with cheesecake and chocolate pudding and Cool Whip. It's delicious. I was thinking maybe little wafers in the middle or something when you said you made a chocolate lasagna. I don't know how to make tiramisu. In fact, I don't think I've ever eaten tiramisu. Yeah. Wolfie, you're funny. I've done that before with Japanese food. I've made a full-on Japanese dinner one year, and I will never do it again. The only thing that was worth me doing myself was the pot stickers. But I have never done it again, ever. I truly appreciate going out for some things, and that's one of it. Oh, okay, Maximus Silver. So you're clear East Coast and cold. Steamed rice is where you stop. Oh, you bought your Thanksgiving dinner? Was it already made, Maximus Silver? The whole dinner? Oh, Wolfie, that's nice that you're more of a baker than a cook. Yeah, some of us like to bake and some of us like to actually go in there and like cook and experiment and have fun on the stove. I'm more of a cooker than a baker. So the entire Thanksgiving, I've heard of people getting to order their Thanksgiving dinner all pre-cooked and made and ready to go out the door from the grocery store before. And I've been tempted. I'm telling you, I've been tempted. Wolfie, I do too. Hi, Budget Bouillon Stacker. How are you? I tell my kids, Wolfie, that the recipe books, the cookbooks and stuff, that's a guide. You look at what's in there, and if there's something in there that you don't think you like, or if there's something that's not in there that you think might taste good, do it that way. Hello, Jessica. Hey, Jess, I put the link up. You want to hop on? We're talking cooking. Hello, Lenino. Costco used to come out with premixed sugar cookies a few years back. Yeah, I bet that was good. I like to put together the. Hi, Sandra. But Wolfie, I like to put together those, like a cur jar full of everything that you need for cookies, and the only thing they need to add to that are the wet ingredients for Christmas gifts. It's fun. Oh, Max and Silver, that sounds good. Came with mashed potatoes, sweet potatoes, stuffing, cranberry sauce, and rolls. Mm. Well, we went to a friend's house for Thanksgiving. So last night I had the kids go out and get some groceries, and they came back with a baked chicken because I don't feel like cooking right now. An already baked chicken from the store, um, a thing of stovetop stuffing, a jar of gravy. I did the mashed potatoes and green beans, and we had it smelled and tasted so good whenever it was all done. It was good. Yeah, you just had to buy a few pies. Yeah, Sandra, cookies with love, exactly. Oh yeah, Wolfie, that would be a great way to just. Hi, Jess.
Hi, hon. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Good. I was
Wolfie.
bored tonight. Came on.
Wolfie said she's not sure if she should be here. Huh. So we're talking cooking. It's a cooking show now. It's all good.
Hi,
What?
hi, David. Sandra.
So out of the sugar cookies, the premixed sugar cookies, Wolfie Olin says she made snickerdoodles, sugar cookies. She dumped in some dry apple cider in one batch and Kahlua in another. Oh, that sounds good.
You had me at Kahlua.
Right? Well, I'm going to go over to my brother's house day after tomorrow and make lasagna and pie. And the pie is a chocolate pecan pie. And it does call for rum, but we've never used the rum in it before. And I'm like, oh, don't put that in there. It doesn't sound good. Well, now I'm changing my mind.
I get budget. I seem to be following budget tonight.
No, sir, no corn syrup pecan pie. How do you do that with no corn syrup? How does it? Well, I guess you could make your own sticky stuff with sugar and butter, huh? I guess because you can caramelize it that way.
You guys need to try sugar pie.
Sugar pie,
It's a French thing. Yeah.
cookies and cream pie,
Budget, you
homemade.
never know.
Hello, Chris Nunya. Okay,
So how
yeah,
was your
the brown sugar and the white sugar that would give it that darker taste. I can't even think of what I'm trying to say now. I know I was thinking the same thing, Sandra. Sugar pie, honey bunch. So, Jess, how do you make a sugar pie?
sugar pie is made with brown sugar and cream? There's an egg in there. I don't make it. I get my dad to make it for me.
Ah, it's one of those things, huh?
Yeah, because I bake, but I'm not. I don't like baking. I'll do my cinnamon buns. I'll do my cookies. But yeah, because if I make it, I eat it. So I rather not make it.
Uh-huh. Yeah. Yeah.
But now that the kids moved back home, he wants baking, and I'm like, oh no,
Uh-oh. Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah, budget bouillon stacker. Weren't we talking about that last night? The strudel, or as my aunt would say it, strudel. Oh my gosh, strudel was so good. Homemade.
yes, it is.
Ooh, pecan pie bread pudding. Mmm.
Yeah, no, you lost me there.
Mm-mm. Think about it. It would be good. Just
No,
it wouldn't have a crunchy crust. It would just have the pudding instead. It
the
would be
bread
good.
pudding, you lost me there.
Hello, Al. That is cool. Thank you for writing out who everybody is that's in the participation. Thank you for coming to my live stream. Are you
Hi,
feeling
Al.
better, Al? I thought about you all day. I was actually worried about you all day, to be honest with you, and I'm not joking. I'm serious.
I think you should make Sandra a mod, my girl, just in case something happens, because I'm not always paying attention to chat.
You're always so right on top of stuff. Thank you. See if I
Hi,
can
Christopher.
find my. Is Chris here?
Oh, yeah, read what he wrote.
Woo woo woo! Hello, hello! All right.
I don't know about you today, but I dragged ass today.
Yeah, it's been a little bit slow for me anyway.
3 hours of sleep is not enough for this girl.
Mm.
I drank more than double what I usually drink of coffee in a day.
Well, I have Sandra down with the her North Sky.
Yeah. Well, Christopher's here, though. We're safe.
Yeah, yeah, we're good. Although I could. Uh, let's see here. Go back
I'm seeing people in chat that I don't have, so don't mind me if I'm quiet.
to. No, that's okay. I would prefer if you could read to me. That would be great because I'm doing something else right now.
Okay, hang on. Let me just add. They're not even talking to us. No kidding. They're talking among themselves.
Of course they are. That's all good.
Wolfie, what does that mean? Wolfie
What'd
said
she
that
say?
Chris doesn't have to hide in the shadows. It's a safe chat tonight. You're welcome, man.
So far.
Yeah, it's early. Well, not
Yeah,
really, but we
yeah,
just got here.
yeah, it's early. Oh, good grief. I just got back and I see what he says.
Just so you know, Christopher, they're better without.
Hmm.
You're quiet, Rose, tonight.
Well, because I'm putting Sandra in as herself as well as a moderator.
Oh, okay.
So that'll work too. There we go. We are good.
Have a good night, Lenny.
Was there somebody here I didn't see? Doggone it. Oh, yeah, Lenny. Okay. I saw him. Yep, I gotta go. Have a good night, folks. Good night, Lenny.
I would like to find
Baha.
just one. What?
Baha Wildman's here.
Hello.
Hello. You would like to find one what?
Just one W. I'm
Yeah.
hunting U.S. quarters right now.
I never find the W's. I won one.
I probably never will either. I just like trying.
I won one.
Did you get your card yet, Rose?
My who? From you?
Your yeah.
No, not yet. No,
Okay.
today it was just all like business stuff. I was like, eh, that's not what I want to
Boring
see.
now.
So when my son came in with the mail, I'm like, "Is that it?" He goes, "Yeah." I'm like, "Hmm." I threw it off to the side. I'll get to it later.
Sandra, how much snow did you get?
Yeah, Wolfie, that's going to be nice. He says, Rose, I can't wait until I get my silver from Raven and my Starbucks cards.
History man, it depends who you're talking to.
Hi, History Man.
I'm
Well,
Canadian, so I like to collect Canadians
welcome
and
to my
um,
channel. It's good to see you here. Thank you for coming
and
in. Oh, Wolfie, I love Starbucks. I just can't
Sandra, you
afford
can
it.
keep your snow. I don't want no part of that.
Mm-mm.
David Carlisle, don't tease.
I know, that's so cool. I get to get some rolls tomorrow. Not many, just a little bit. I'm American. I like to collect. All right,
Yeah, me
Chris.
too. I like collecting American.
I like all of them. I'm intrigued by what, the not American, foreign, we call it foreign.
It's funny because I watch U.S. streams and they call Canadian foreign. To me,
Mhm.
U.S. is not foreign, so I find that funny. Now, anywhere else in the world is foreign to me, but not Canadian and American.
Yeah,
It
I
just
don't
sounds
consider
funny.
Canadian foreign. It's just to me, it's Canadian, but it's beautiful money. It's the coins are gorgeous. I don't think I've ever seen any of the paper money.
I'll
Come
have
to
to
think,
send you pictures.
yeah, come to think of it, I don't think I've seen any Canadian currency paper. Chris, stop laughing.
That's true, he is foreign.
To you, to all of us. Did you really, History Man? You know what? Okay, here's the deal. My kids and I, well, no, my one son and I, we went to Tempe last month or the month before, I can't remember what. And we found the military outlet store, and all I could think of was you, as I kept finding all this old military relic stuff, and you just kept popping in my head the whole time I was there. So you just got a World War II U.S. Marine Service uniform. That's awesome. I know you've been wanting one, huh? Oh, I don't. You know what, David? I don't think I have the River of No Return yet. Budget Bullion Stackers is my biggest collect. He says is my biggest collection of foreign currency is Japanese. That's cool. Hi, Running Eagle.
I would have to say mine is probably from Great Britain.
No, Running Eagle. You cannot find John. John does not live here. The frogs do. I love the frogs. It's Wednesday, my friends. Oh, Wolfie, that's cool. NCFXTI sent me 3 of those Canadian breast cancer coins because my mom passed in 2013. And during October, it was kind of getting rough again for me because she died in August. Her birthday is September, and then breast cancer awareness is October.
Yeah.
And so he sent me 3, one for me and one for my 2 brothers. And I was just ecstatically happy. Well, I just won one from Nick a couple nights ago on George's channel. So that's cool because I know somebody that wants one who right now is battling cancer. And I'm just like stoked as all get out that I'm going to get another one. So that's cool.
Mm.
North sky. Hee hee hee. No, Judy is not hiding under Rose's bed. I think she's under Hydroconomus's bed. I went to his page and our channel and I watched one of his videos and I came back and I asked him because I think we were on. I want to say it was might have been either Ravenhawks or Silver Seekers. I can't remember. Probably Silver Seekers. I'm like, what the heck did I just watch? Oh my gosh. I was a little bit taken aback. Wow. History Man says his oldest coin is coined from British India in 1835. That's cool.
What's your oldest one, Rose?
Um,
And don't ask me mine because I'd have no clue.
I have to look. It's right here, but I can't remember. I think it's my 1902 Indian head cent. I could be wrong. Let me look at this one real quick.
Because I have a Roman coin that came
Yeah.
from my mom's collection,
Uh-huh.
and there was a paper with it that said 268 BC. BC.
Dang. That just gave me
Yeah,
chills. That's really
but
cool.
I've tried to find research on it, and I've never found anything on it. So
Is it one of those widows, what you call it?
I'll have to take pictures and send it to you. It looks like there's a deer or an antelope or something on it, if I recall right.
Chris would know what I'm talking about. Chris, the widows something or others. That they didn't have money, but they had these little uh, tokens or pieces of something. Widow's mite. Widow's mite? Hi, peace, love, and hope. Hello. Spring Christine. Oh my gosh. I am so happy and honored you are here. Oh my goodness. Hello. You know what? I want you up on my panel. Here's the link. Grab hold and come on up, please. Christine, please, please. See, now you got me
Please,
begging.
please.
I know I'm begging. Everybody, this is wonderful to see you here, Spring Christine. Spring Christine has a gorgeous collection of coins. And if you guys haven't seen her videos, I suggest that you go and check her out. Um, she has sent me. You guys have seen um, the little coins that I have, right? The little money. She's the one who
Yeah,
gave that to me. Yeah.
she sure did budget.
What did I do?
Reach out, you'll know.
I did. I did. Budget book.
That was a good one.
I'm just so ecstatically happy right now. But see, these are tiny coins, and Spring Christine is the one who sent these to me. Aren't these
Because that was
adorable?
the first time I've ever seen them.
Huh? What did you say?
That was the first time I ever seen them was when you showed them.
Yeah. Hello, my friend. How are you? I can barely hear you. Are you doing well? I didn't think so. I haven't seen you in videos lately. I'm so happy you're here. I know you have a lot of health issues. It's not good.
I'm down to about 120 pounds now.
Oh my goodness.
I was about 160 normally, but now I'm 120.
Have you found a doctor yet that can take you on?
No, they won't.
They're not just not going to.
They just said they're not confident in their capabilities, or they they said they're not confident in their capabilities, or they're not medically inclined, or they don't have resources.
So basically, what they're going to do is watch you just yo yo, get you back to where you can be by yourself again until you yo yo back down. That's not good.
They don't even get me back to where I can be by myself again. My numbers were still in critical levels. They didn't
Oh,
even have back up to where my albumin was still I don't remember what they said. It's supposed to be like a 6 or something.
now is that part of your kidney functions?
No, it's in my blood. My something with like my vitamins. My potassium was it was my potassium, my albumin, my magnesium, my protein, my calcium.
So you're just absolutely
Um,
not absorbing anything.
no,
No. Are you still fighting the wound on your back?
uh, that's mostly gone. I've got a big, huge scar because it got to the reason it wasn't healing, it was just a little tiny nick from a surgery. He took a mass out of my back, and
Mm-hmm.
it was just a small incision. And it got to the point where you could put your fist in my back. It was a huge hole,
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
they did it back.
That was
And
scary.
yeah, and then they after they started doing the vitamins and stuff, it started to heal, and I still have a scab back there, but um, as long as it's not being touched or rubbed on anything, it
Yeah.
doesn't bleed or anything. So
Good. That's a huge improvement. Good deal. Good.
it's after the vitamins started getting pumped through the pick line.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm sure they're going
So
to do another pick line.
tell us about any exciting finds you've had lately. Have you been to the thrift stores or anything lately?
Rose, I'm
Yeah,
going to jump down and chat for a little bit because I have a heck of a hard time hearing her, and I
Okay.
want to turn the volume up.
Sounds good, Jess. I have my headphones on, so I'm not having a problem at all hearing her.
Okay.
Okay. Thanks, Jess. So, tell me about what you've been doing lately. What finds you've had. I haven't been able to get out and go do anything lately, so I live vicariously through you.
Um, I just got a bunch of I found a bunch of like collector's coins
Did you?
that were they're actually American Mint coins, and they're layered in gold, platinum, and silver. They're actually layered in the real stuff.
Oh my
The
gosh.
printer isn't um, the precious metals, but they are layered with them, and they're actually worth money. I found one that right now is on sale for $130 on their website. On sale.
Wow, because I know I don't know if you've done any videos since this last one that I watched, but you had ordered some stuff, a grab bag, and I got kind of angry about what happened to you with that because you kind of got gypped on that one. But then the next one came back better, but it sounds like something like some of the stuff that you're talking about right now.
Well, these are $5 grab bags that I get from Silvertown.
Mm-hmm.
I got those from the ones that are layered. They don't care about stuff like that. They only care about the coins. So they buy estates, and when they get stuff like that, if they don't deal in them, they don't care about them. So they put them in the $5 grab bags.
Oh, that's cool.
So I mean, I've got and just like those stamps that are like 24 karat gold.
Mm-hmm.
It's just a layer like a 24 karat like leaf. whatever.
I bet
I've
it's
got a
beautiful.
those from those grab bags,
Mm.
and it's 24 karat gold.
Sounds gorgeous.
But I get that stuff all the time. But I've got a bunch of those replica coins
Mm-hmm.
have that layered in precious metals that are collector coins, and they're worth money, and they're on sale.
That's
And this
amazing.
one, they're still on sale for, like, that one was on sale for 130 bucks. There was a couple of them on sale for 60 bucks, a couple on sale for $79. I mean,
Mm. So
yeah,
what's the website called?
American Mint, the American Mint,
Okay, I'm gonna look that up.
will collect their coins. Some of them I still have the certificate of authenticity with them.
Wow.
And so I've gotten those. And then on Etsy, um, I got a coin, an old coin. I can't remember what it's called. I don't think it's a flowing hair. It might be some kind of bust or something like that. It was an
Huh.
1842, and I got it for like $25, and it's worth like 85 bucks.
Really? You're braver than me. I won't go on Etsy just
Oh,
because of what I see the
I
ads, $10,000 for this penny. It's like, I don't think so.
Morgan in there, real nice Morgan. I got a 1925. Um, what was that one? The mountain one, and it's worth like, I think it was worth like 75 bucks. I got it for 25 bucks.
Very
I got
good.
really nice coins on there,
Huh.
but I won't grab bags off there anymore. But I check the value of it and make sure I check the condition of it before I buy off there. The only bad experience I had was the grab bag. The second grab bag wasn't bad off of there. The one was bad off there. The second one wasn't, but the coins weren't either. They were really decent.
Hmm. Sounds like fun. I've been doing a lot of online shopping lately, looking like online window shopping because I'm waiting for the Christmas specials, which started today. We'll see how it goes from here. But yeah, if I go over to the coin places on the online, I'm gonna end up spending all on me instead of
Yeah,
getting gifts for everybody.
yeah. I haven't been anywhere in a while because I've been started swelling up again. I woke up the other morning and my whole right, I was sleeping on my left side, my whole right side, I woke up and it was swollen about twice the size of normal.
Oh dear.
So that's what happened when I was hospitalized.
Yeah,
I swelled and I started seeping through, my legs were seeping.
that's what it'll do that. I had a bad medication reaction a couple of years back, and I keep coming across the pictures in the Facebook timeline, and I remember how painful it was when it finally found a place to ooze out of the tops of my feet,
Yep.
and it was just like crazy. It doesn't feel good.
Is that a penny without a date?
That's the little coins that you gave me. That whole,
Oh,
I know it's
like,
cute, huh? Yeah, no, this is just that whole little thing of little coins that you gave me. So much
so did
fun.
the other coins checked out?
Huh?
Did you ever get those other coins checked out?
No, not yet. I do still have them in the flips, and I have them set aside where you pointed out what you thought you saw, and so I have those set aside with this little one here, and I don't know where I'm supposed to take them to get them to looked at to have someone look at them out here where I live. Um,
Do you have
I
a coin place out there?
No, we have pawn shops. So I have to go out of town, and I would have to figure out where out of town, um, would be the best place to go that's
Mm.
not too far away. Uh,
Do you
it's not
live?
it's not easy for me to be out and about. I'm out. I'll be out on Wednesday. Maybe I'll try and figure something out on Wednesday because things got kind of crazy when my son fell. He hurt himself at work, and then all of a sudden, everything was back on me again. As far as everything that he needed to have taken care of. Uh-oh, somebody was in the basement. Who was that? Who wanted to come up? So sorry. I didn't see it until it flashed away. Here's the here's the link again. But anyway, so yeah, he's finally driving again, and so I haven't been getting out again.
Um,
But he has an appointment out of town. And I might take some of my coins with me on Wednesday and say, "Hey, let's stop at a coin shop, son."
well, I go to Silvertown because it's only 10 miles away. So my ex-husband, he takes me over there. I'm still
hmm
not allowed to drive because I pass out and
Well,
I'm
I'm
on
glad.
43 different medications.
Oh God. Well, I'm glad he's helping you. That's a good thing.
Yeah, he never moved out of my house. He rents a room from me.
Mm,
So
okay.
he's after I divorced him, he lived in the house because the kids, we always wanted 24-hour access to the kids, but the kids are grown, but he
Yeah.
really had to go, so he just rented a room from me,
Huh.
and so that way we always had access to the kids together, and I had custody of the kids, but they're our youngest one, he'll be 20 here and on the 13th, but they work together and we've got a daughter in college and our oldest one she's 27 but
Hey,
um
you guys made it work out. That's awesome.
yeah we always do family stuff together. We went on vacation together last year with the kids and
That's good.
we go shopping with the kids or whatever, but we stayed friends and he'll take me where I need to go. He takes me to my appointments. He came back and forth to the hospital and he's taken me to Cleveland Clinic this weekend.
Mm,
So
good,
uh,
good.
yeah, he helps me out a lot. So he'll take me, and the grab bags are only $5. So
Yeah, hey, you can't really go wrong with that. I wouldn't
yeah,
think. I mean, it's exciting, it's fun. It's only it's $5.
yeah.
Yeah,
Hey, can you email me your address again?
I can. Absolutely. It's also on my about section on my channel.
Oh,
So you
okay.
you, you can
Just
you
put it
can
there.
Oh, okay. Hey
I
Coin
got a
Dragon,
couple,
how are you doing? What were you saying?
I got a couple things I want to send you
Oh, thank you.
because Christmas is coming up, and I was thinking about you the other day. I sent some stuff to Tanner because he likes those tokens.
Yes. Silver Nitrate. Hi. Yes, it's a dragon stream. We got Coin Dragon, we got me. Whoop whoop. Sorry, Christine. Yeah, he just did a massive mail call, and I watched that today, and he's going to be doing a giveaway with two other people, so that's going to be fun.
My real name is Spring, right?
What?
My real name is Spring.
I did not know that.
My
Okay,
first name's Spring. My middle name's Christine.
that is so cool. I'll bet
Everybody calls
you were
me
born in the springtime, huh?
no, October.
That's weird. My son grew up with a girl named October.
Really?
Crazy.
My
That's great. Okay, spring. That's
yeah,
wonderful.
everybody calls me Christine, and it's like I just don't say anything.
Hey, George. There's the link. Hop on up, dude. Oh, you're not blue yet. Oops. Haha. Okay. I'm gonna have me a blue wrench group here pretty soon. I just barely started doing StreamYard Spring and it is a blast. And guess who got me started doing it? Found it
No.
buried. Found it buried did.
Who?
Found it buried. He's in the chat right now.
Oh, I don't know.
And there you go, George. You should have your blue wrench now.
Yeah, I've been seeing you on a couple times, and I thought I saw you, and I was getting ready to go to bed, and I thought, well, I just better stop in and say hi to her.
Well, thank you. Yeah, we get kind of crazy, and so then I end up having to delete or go private with my my videos because it's
I saw
definitely not for under 18 at
yeah, I
times.
saw that video where you were doing the papers. I was like, well, that's just crazy.
Yeah, I'm a little bit concerned about the changes that are coming and you know I'm pretty sure like for you and for me
Why does
and
that help me?
people like us we're not geared towards children, but we're not geared just toward adults either. But the problem that I'm having with this is the fact that you won't, if I say that it's a it's for kids program, a channel for kids, or if YouTube decides to say that my channel is for kids, then you won't see my notifications anymore. You won't be able to comment on my videos anymore. I won't see your notifications anymore. I'll have to search you out every time I want to see what's going on with you. And it's the same every all of us who it becomes deemed that we are for kids. And the thing that I'm upset about this is that with COPPA, it's the Children's Online Protection Privacy Act. And we, as the community or as creators, don't have the ability that I'm aware of to be able to collect, as like with cookies and other technological ways, to collect information on anybody at all so that we can have targeted ads or anything like that towards for these kids or for anybody. And so it's like, I'm not monetized, you're not monetized, and um, I don't see a risk as far as that goes. You know, I'm not going to lose anything if it becomes for kids on my channel. But the thing is that I don't want to lose my community as a whole either
Do you know this
because,
person found and gave it away?
hmm,
Do you know if somebody called named found and gave it away?
yep, found it buried. That's George.
It's found and gave it away.
Yeah, that's what he put up there.
He says, help me.
Help you, yeah. Did you go to his channel?
No. It's a
Oh,
it says help me.
let me see. I wasn't reading chat. Is it in chat?
Yeah, I don't know how to use this thing.
I've been talking to you so much I haven't been following chat. Sorry, chat.
Really, baby, quit stop. You're gonna hurt yourself.
I'm reading chat, everybody. That's why I got quiet.
Yeah, that I don't know. YouTube's just getting crazy
There
with
he is.
stuff.
Hang on. I got you. If I can get you to come up. There we go. There he is. That's found it. That's found it buried. That's George. George, this is Spring Christine.
Hey, Spring. I was
Hey,
down in the basement already. You didn't let me up.
Oh, I wasn't paying attention.
I know.
Spring
Hit
came to
the
your
2 man.
rescue.
Hit the 2 man.
Spring Christine came to your rescue.
Thank you, Spring Christine.
you're welcome.
Is it echoing?
I don't know. I have my headphones on. I promise.
Okay, it might be me.
Yeah, it
Skywatcher,
does.
is it echoing?
Yeah, it is.
Is it? All right.
Mm-hmm.
How's
Well,
that?
shit. Still there. You muted yourself.
How's that?
Okay.
The better?
Better. Yeah, I think so.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Okay. I forgot to mute my YouTube side.
Uh-huh. Yeah, Sandra said a reverb. Mhm. Yeah, but it's gone. At least I think it's gone. Chat, is it gone?
If you can't hear it, it should be gone.
Good.
Yeah. Don't hear any echoing, Wolfie says. Okay, cool. So, how was your day today?
Good.
Good. I just got in.
Actually, yeah,
Just
where
got
were
in.
you?
I was hoping you were on. I told Jessica. I don't know if she was here yet. Was she?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, she's in chat.
No, I haven't seen her. I
She was
told
in
Chris.
chat.
I haven't seen him either.
If she at the did they leave and not say goodbye?
Mm-hmm.
No, she's here.
Hey,
Uh,
peace, love, and hope. How are you?
yeah, we got a lot of people in here tonight.
Oh, Sandra's saying she got 10 more inches or something like that, man.
Yeah, she got some snow.
I seen your video, Sandra. You made me stand on my head to watch it, though. It was hilarious. It
Hey,
was funny.
George.
Yes.
If you want to see some really pretty coins, you should check out Spring Christine's channel. She's got some
Oh,
gorgeous
I've seen her
collections.
channel lots of times.
Yeah.
I've watched it. Yep.
Yep.
I've seen it.
Well, honey, I'm gonna hit the sack. My pills are knocking me out.
What do you
Okay.
got up there right now?
Thank you, Spring Christine, so much for coming up and saying hi to me.
Oh, I love you, honey.
Love you too. You take
I'll let
care.
you go on.
You've got people in here praying for you, honey.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
You're
Take
welcome.
care,
Get some
Spring.
rest.
You do. Bye,
Good
guys.
night.
See
Good
ya.
night.
Sandra, I'm an idiot photographer. No, you're not. You just got to hold the camera in one position. That's all. And then if you're straight up, when you're downloading it, you can turn it up the right way. It'll let you just left click on it
Nah,
and push rotate.
she videos for those of us who lay our heads down on the desk and watch sideways so that we
Yeah, but I
can,
don't sleep on that side though, man. Made me uncomfortable. Hey there, Coin
uh,
Dragon.
Silver nitrate. Did you hear something about a big giveaway? Be sure to send me details and I'll put it in the next coin wrap. Are you talking to me?
Did I hear
Because
something about a
if
big
you're
giveaway?
talking to me about the silver nitrate, it was on Living Room Panner. Living Room Panner did a huge mail call and was talking about the a
Spit it
giveaway that
out.
he and two other people are going to. I know, right? Spit it out, spit it out. Him and two other people. He and two other people are going to get together and do a pretty good sized giveaway.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
Very cool.
So
So you've
I'm
been
I'm
on for
happy to.
almost an hour.
Yeah, and I've got a
What?
lot of really cool people in here tonight. Woot
I
woot.
know, it's awesome. Yeah, I seen a couple when I first come in, and then I came and they ran away.
Silver Nitrate, you want to come up and say hey? Let me get you the link.
History man, I'm going to make a video about how preserve an old newspaper. Hey man, you know what? That would be cool because I find a shit ton of old newspapers when I do my cleanouts and stuff.
History Man loves anything like World War, I think it's two, old war relics and things like that. He just got
Hey,
himself an
Brian.
old World War II, um, I think he said Marine, U.S. Marines uniform.
That's cool.
Yeah,
Very
he'd been
cool.
looking for that for quite some time.
Very awesome.
Okay, well, I'll put the link
Just
back up whenever you get home, Silver
gonna be
Nitrate.
another 10 minutes before I get
Hi,
home.
Brian. I just put the link up. Oh, History Man says he's going to make a video about how to preserve old newspaper. I think I'm behind here in chat.
How many likes you got so far?
I don't know. I
I
wasn't
give you a
paying attention.
dislike when you made me. I was in the basement and I left and I come out. I was so upset. I give you a dislike.
Oh.
But
Are we
I
gonna have to
took it
talk about
away.
this later? Are we gonna have to talk about this later? You gonna be emailing me later and saying you are horrible.
You dirty, dirty girl. How dare you?
Here we go. How are you doing tonight, Brian?
Don't change the subject.
You know, George, I do have Skype.
Yeah, well, I got to be a good boy.
Uh-huh.
Women. I just don't know what to do with them all. Crazy, crazy broads. I was over at my buddy's place, man, and we were watching. What did I do? Oh yeah, I was watching some comedy, and I'm telling you, man, I laughed my freaking ass off, and I wanted to watch it when I got home. But maybe if I put it on now, you can hear it in the background, and you will laugh.
Hey, George, can you entertain chat for me for a second? I'm gonna get some more Pepsi.
I can do anything. Just hold on, I'll get my pole out.
What?
My dance pole. I have a routine.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'll wait. You go for it.
Yeah, I bet you would.
I'll be right back, everybody.
Yeah. Okay, I'll be here. Okay, people. Anyone in there want to tell me a story? How are you, Brian? You roll you what? You roll you be. Shake your booty. I can't shake my booty. It's too fat. My booty's too fat, North Sky. You get up here. Well, I guess you can't now that she's gone. I have over 200 magazines and newspapers. That is freaking wicked. What's the oldest one? 1859 is the oldest newspaper you have? I didn't even think they made news. Well, I guess they did make newspapers back then. What am I thinking? Yeah. That's wicked, buddy. That is freaking wicked. I'm gonna have to go check your channel out, man. I didn't even know you existed, and I don't mean that in any bad way at all. Hey, Mary Love, how are you? Glad you came in. Rose will be back very shortly. I don't know where she went. I don't know what she's doing. She didn't explain herself. She just said, entertain these people. So I said, okay. So I'm doing my best. But I just got back from my buddy's house, and I was watching some comedy. And I'm telling you, man, I laughed my effing face off. Yeah, I'm like 30 minutes from in this guy. Hey, John, how you doing, buddy? I haven't mailed your quarter yet, man, but I will. Pretty slow when it comes to that kind of stuff. I don't know why. When I pass by the post office twice a day, and it's usually I go by it before it's open, and then it's closed by the time I get by it. But I think Thursday or Friday I should be able to send it. Pepsi Road said, no Pepsi.
Okay, you guys, stop
Maybe
talking about
Friday.
me.
Yeah, we were. Maybe Friday I'll get some Pepsi. Pepsi.
I just don't have any rum for it.
I don't need rum for Pepsi. Pepsi's good all by itself.
Yes, it is. And I don't drink it every day. I don't get it very often at all, actually.
I used, and this is not a lie, okay? I used to buy truckloads of bottles of Pepsi. And I am not kidding. I would buy it by the truckload because I would drink a 2 liter bottle every day. And then I got to the 6 bottles a day, the bottles I have.
Diabetes much there, George? Hi,
Uh-huh.
Sherry Ward.
Cherry
Hello,
Ward.
Sherry Ward. Yep, Sherry Ward's here.
Oh, how you doing, Cherry?
Or is it Sherry?
Yeah, I drink a lot of Pepsi.
I think it's Sherry. I have a
Cherry.
cousin named Sherry. Uh-huh.
Hello, Cherry. Mimi, how do you do that in French? Hello, Cherry. My
I don't know. You're
baby.
the Canadian. Do it.
But I'm not French, though.
What? I thought all Canadians were French.
Oh, my God. Just like we all live in freaking igloos, too, right?
No, that's Alaskans.
We're either French or we're Indians or we live in igloos. I know. I understand.
Hey, I'm in Arizona, so I don't know what. We all live in the heat, right?
I never said anything about that.
But I do. So it's all
Yeah.
good.
Yeah, you do. It's cold, man. It's freaking cold
It's
here.
cold here, though. It's cold here too. It's
And most
kind of right.
in my channel, but also show my antiques in the channel.
Okay, it's all relative
History
to
man, you know what I
you're
do?
used to.
What's that?
It's 45 degrees here. It's just relative
Yeah,
to what we're used to.
whatever.
45 is really,
I'm
really
talking
cold
to
here.
history guy.
Okay, talk to history guy. Hi, history guy again.
So, anyways, what I do for a living is I work for real estate companies, and when unfortunately people lose their houses and everything they own because the sheriffs come and kick them out, they can only carry what they have on their backs. So, real estate companies call me up to clean out the houses of everything that they lost. And I get to keep it, also get paid for it. But the stuff I get that people have collected, because unfortunately it is a lot of people that come from different countries and they don't know how to control money because they've never had it before. And when they come to Canada, they get a lot of stuff given to them. So they buy everything. And half of the stuff I take out of these houses, Rose, is brand new. It's
Oh,
freaking
dang.
it's still in the box. You know what I mean?
Dang.
You know,
Well, I know
it's
that
crazy.
when my mom and my stepdad died, my brother, my stepbrother was battling some pretty bad demons with some pretty horrible drugs and tore the house up and then ended up having to sell the house, or he lost the house anyway. He lost it. And yeah, most everything that was left in the house that was of any value, which wasn't much after he got done with it, was all gone.
Yeah.
So,
And yes,
yeah.
Sandra, just most recently, one of my customers, actually, she had died. And I've known this lady for over 20 years and just doing junk removal. And in her will, this is no swear, I'm not lying, honest to God, on my children's lives, the lady said she wanted me to come out and clean her house out. She would want nobody else touching her stuff.
Hi, Mary Love.
Not even her kids. Yep.
Not
That
even her
was
kids.
her last dying wishes, that I cleaned her house out. Isn't that something? That's what you call good customer relations, when they're wanting you to work for them after they're dead.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
Because, like, if my mom and stepdad had been able to foresee what would have happened, they probably would have been able to have put some kind of a clause somewhere, somehow, to keep him away from the house.
Yeah.
But as it stood, my mother passed first, and then my stepfather passed. And when my stepfather passed, my stepbrother was living in the house at the time.
That was a big
So,
deal. Like I had heard the lady's daughter there, and she was freaking out. And
yeah.
she stayed in a trailer outside of the house,
Mm.
And kept saying, "Stop! I'm getting my lawyer." The lawyers come, cops come. What can you do? Here's the lawyer's number. Call the lawyer. You talk to it. You figure it out. I'm here to do it now. I ain't waiting. I'll give you
Right?
all the pictures and crap. I don't want that, but I'm taking everything else.
Yeah.
So I did. And I liked it.
Well, it's a pretty lucrative job that you have going on there. I
It
mean,
is. It's
you
you
get
know it.
paid for what you get paid to do what you do,
You know.
and it's a necessary part of living and life in general. I mean, it's just the same. It's no different than going to an estate sale. You know why you're going to an estate sale
Yeah.
because people have passed and they need to clear out the house.
That's right.
So,
Nobody else
that's
wants
kind of
it.
it's kind of hard, but it's also kind of like, oh, gold mine.
No, it is. It's like I don't know if I told this story before. I might have. But it's like we did this one house in just a couple towns over, where the son was supposed to be taking care of all the finances. A few years go by because the father had died because he used to take care of all the bills. The old lady, she was very old and quite senile, not knowing nothing was going on around her. She's like 90. Sheriff's come to the house, kicked them out. On the way out, this lady broke her hip on her
Oh
step.
no.
Only thing she took out of that house was her purse and her jewelry box. That's it.
Oh.
That is it. But Sandra, I'll be happy to know and to let everyone in the chat know I lost money in that job because I sold everything of hers beside her pictures and all of her jewelry and everything she wanted when I went to visit her in the hospital and later at the old folks home where she was. And I ended up selling her stuff and giving back whatever she wanted. And I didn't make much money on it. I broke even.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like you can't make a profit after you've something like that has happened. You know what I mean?
No, you're
Yeah.
not heartless. You
The
you know, you have a
son,
conscience.
the son lived in the basement, and there was probably history man would like this because there's probably about 2 feet of newspaper in the basement,
Oh God. Yeah.
and I still have probably 5 or 10 boxes full of pornos. They were everywhere in the basement, and the little old lady next door, the neighbor, and she would say, "Oh yes, I remember Rodney or whatever his name was. He's downstairs. He was always whacking his Peter." She
Oh,
would
good
say,
grief.
"Yeah, you know,
Well, I'll tell you
always
what.
downstairs whacking his Peter." Like,
The way things worked out with my parents' home, my mom, she was, both of them actually, my mom, my dad, and my stepdad, hoarders, not to the point of it being unhealthy, but to the point of me saying, when you die, I'm just going to take a match to it.
yeah,
I don't want to have to deal with all this. I really don't.
yeah. No, you don't want to.
My
You don't want to leave your loved ones the burden. It's too much.
Well, I don't, and I don't think my parents thought that way. And my father's still living, and he has, a storage. He used to have two, and then when he got so sick 2 years ago, all this whole time, the last 2.5 years, we've been able to talk him into allowing us to consolidate, condense this down a little bit and clean
Right.
some of it up. And so now he has one storage, and we can actually get into the second bedroom of his apartment. But it's
Nice.
like, there was a time when we couldn't even open the door anymore to the apartment. It's like it's so full he could barely even open it. Just started throwing shit in there. And it's like, really, Dad? You can't
Wow.
even open the door anymore. What's the point?
Yeah. Well, there is no point anymore. It's just junk,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
Well, I was lucky today. This morning, before I left, I was doing some of this nickel box that I have, and I haven't looked under the microscope at it yet. If I can find it here.
Yeah, Sandra said that her parents left her the house and everything that she's living in right now. And she says she's dealing with the clutter she moved into.
Yeah, I
And
came to.
I'm actively trying to get rid of some stuff. I moved into this house after my stepfather passed. I was able to buy this house. And I still have, you move and you lose things or sell things or just like don't want it anymore and throw it all away as you move. And I've moved 3 times since my mother passed away.
Wow.
And I still have junk that I'm trying to get rid of because I don't want to leave for my kids what my parents have done. It's like, no, they
Come
don't need
on,
to.
you got to figure. You're only 70 years old now. You'll be okay for a couple.
Right? I'm only 75, so
You're 75. Okay. I knew I was close.
no,
I wasn't sure. No.
no, 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 I'm not. So
Yes, I know. Yes, I know. What year do you think this Bieber is?
I don't know. I don't even know what years mine are. I have two.
Okay, it's in the 50s.
57. Oh, I was close.
You were so close. Sell, donate, trash, keep piles. Yep. Yeah, that's
I
it.
know, Sandra. I know. I have a trash right now. Right now, I've got the trash part going on, and it's a pretty good sized tote. And now I just want to burn everything in there because there's a lot of old paperwork that I didn't know what to do with. I
Yeah,
was like, why
bury
am I
it.
hanging on to this stuff? There's no reason for me to have this.
No, if the people are past, you don't need it.
Mm-mm.
No, unless it's, I don't even know. Hmm. Yeah.
So Peace, Love, and Hope said they're adding 2 bathrooms and a library. That's cool. Are you
Oh,
living in the place while you're doing all of this?
that's lots of fun. Not really, but
Although, Sandra, thank you. I did take a bag of stuff that a friend of mine left over here and said, here, you can go through this and keep whatever you want. I didn't want any of it.
Hmm.
So I
Mhm.
took it, I kept it for the, I don't know, length of time that I felt was proper. And said, yeah, well, there's
Yeah,
nothing really in here that I really want to keep anymore. And she said, okay,
come,
well, go ahead and donate it. So I did.
come and get your crap.
I wanted to tell her that too. It's like, don't leave your stuff here,
Yeah.
So
No, it's hard. It's hard. You hurt people's feelings, right? If you don't take
yeah, no.
stuff, they
I
think, what, I got cooties
yeah.
or whatever.
Some people you wonder, oh,
Yeah.
history man, you're cute. Yeah, no, I'm not 75. I'm not even close.
Wait till the unveiling.
Yeah, you're gonna wait for a while.
You guys
I'm
don't
so
know you're
shy.
missing.
I could just,
My
I
famous
thought about
words
it
are
today. George, stop,
garbage.
stop, George,
What? Stop.
stop.
What?
You're causing me anxiety. No, I thought about it today whenever you like, I'm gonna be late. I might not come on. Can you do it? And I'm like, yeah. And I'm like,
Man.
okay, let me see if I can practice doing this in front of the camera, just me, myself, and I.
Are you doing
No.
Mr. Oldies and Goodies?
So I just didn't. I didn't even practice.
Any practice?
Didn't even practice.
No. Well, good. Well, you know what you should do? First time you reveal yourself, you should come onto my channel.
Ah,
I'm serious.
I thought about that too because then it's not so much of a
You
um
have people to hold your hand.
it's not a commitment type thing where if I reveal on my own channel then it's like, okay, now we know what you look like, so just keep doing it.
You can't. Yeah, you can't stop. You can't just
Ah.
shut down and say, I don't want to do this no more. If you're doing them someone else, no, I'm not doing it on my channel, but whatever channel you do it on, it's like you can do this, put the coins back on because you're freaking out or whatever. Mhm. Or whatever.
Yeah.
And besides, it would be great views for me. That's what I'm
It's
looking
all
at. I'm
about
being
you.
honest.
All
I
about
am
you, George.
being, oh,
Oh
yeah,
my
I know.
God.
I am being totally honest about this, but I am there to help
Uh,
you.
okay. Well, thank you. God.
What? I wouldn't want you to have to go through something like that by yourself. Sucked for me.
Sherry, it's not that I'm not. Oh, I'm shy. Um,
Shy. She's
I'm
shy. She
shy.
talks
I'm
funny sometimes.
shy. I do, and
Yeah,
I'm
no,
shy. You
maybe.
know.
She can't even
So
talk, isn't her?
I can mute, but if I'm not mute, if I'm like live on a camera, I can't mute the camera. I can mute the sound. See, watch. I can do this. No,
Get back here,
and then
you.
there I am again. I can come and go as I please on the
We're
mute.
just looking for minutes, Rose, and you are prime rib. She's prime rib, and I like prime rib. I chew her to the bone. God damn it. I wouldn't lie.
My son was talking about his ribs and I didn't realize he was talking about cooking. And I came through in the middle of a conversation with a friend of his. And he's like, "Right, Mom, about my ribs?" I go, uh, "What about your ribs, honey?" Because I thought maybe there might be something wrong with him.
Did you hurt yourself at school today or something or
Again.
what?
No, this is the one with the broken shoulder.
Oh, that
Oh,
one where you
God.
said suck it up.
Yeah. Yeah.
Take the garbage out, suck it up.
Yes,
You little
that
bastard.
one. Oh, both of them. I've done that to them both.
Hey,
Suck it up. You'll be okay. Nothing's
my mom
broken.
did
It's
it to
good.
me.
They're
Yeah,
tough.
yeah.
They're definitely tough kids. That's for darn sure.
Oh
Anyways,
yeah.
he was talking about ribs that he was gonna cook. Now I'm
Uh,
hungry for ribs.
so he embarrassed him in front of his friends.
Baja Wildman has a very good idea. Although by the
Mhm.
time I get my thumb stuck over the camera, everybody will have already seen why I was wanting to stick my thumb up on the camera.
Oh, yep. Yeah, buddy.
I
So where'd Chris go?
don't know.
I haven't seen him.
I don't. He was here. He was here with
Mm.
Jessica and Sandra and Spring Christine, and
Mm. What's wrong with Spring Christine? How's she doing? Is she all right or?
she's no,
No.
she's not well.
I know. I know that. I just wanted to know how's she doing. Now what? I gotta go into the private and read.
That's what I'm doing right. I'm not not the private. No, don't do
Oh,
that.
I thought you were gonna tell me to shut up or something.
There we go. And that's not a typo, Chris. Oh,
Just reveal yourself
yeah.
in your
The
nose
biggest
or
thing about
something.
the biggest thing about Spring Christine is that she doesn't have all of her colon, so she's not absorbing the nutrients that she needs to, so that leaves her in a weakened condition all the time.
Yeah.
And the doctors don't seem to know what to do for her. So it's in her videos. So,
Hmm. Yeah, yeah,
I don't know any more than what she's already said in the video, so
yeah.
it's just rough.
It would be terrible. It'd be yeah. You're wondering every freaking day. What the hell?
Yeah.
Let's check out this.
And she's a huge hearted person. She's just so kind and thoughtful and just
Tell me
wonderful
what you
human
think
being.
of this coin.
Well, let's get you up there then. It's very pretty.
Yeah,
It's very pretty.
yeah. No scratches on it. Nothing. Still see the whiskers.
Yeah, I noticed that too. I don't know if is it copper?
Um,
It looks
it's
copper.
yeah, it's a nickel copper mix crap, but that's why 2019.
Sandra, how does your mom live with no pancreas? I guess, well, with
No
diabetes,
pancreas.
the pancreas isn't working well, or it doesn't work all the
You don't need a
way.
pancreas to live.
Well, it's better if you do have one.
Well, I imagine.
Like she says, it used to be a death sentence.
Yeah.
Yeah, meds and insulin.
Yeah, this coin is one of the best 2019s I have found in a
It's
long time.
gorgeous. It's
Yeah,
got her pearls on and everything.
yeah. And then this one here, I like this one too. Oh, hold on a second. This one's a tad older. That's not the date, that's the date. But it's in really nice condition.
It is beautiful.
2005. Yeah. I like it. Couple little ticks on it, but it's still nice.
History Man says he's got a couple of those.
I'm about halfway down my box from this morning.
Sherry Ward, I have an old Toshiba. I got it in 2012, and it's a quad core. And it works really well for me for what I do with it, which is not a lot. It depends on what you need the computer for. Um, it's a laptop, which I like because it's mobile for me. It's not like a desktop I can't take with me when I go to my brother's or whatever, or on the airplane or to California whenever somebody's dying or whatever. So yeah, it's been with me for quite some time. The kids tell me it's a dinosaur and I need a new one, but I don't see why because it's still working. It's
What do you
one of
want,
the
Sandra? You want a laptop or no? Sherry. Oh,
Sherry
okay.
Ward. She's looking. She's cross-eyed. What do you have, George?
Um, my laptop is a ThinkPad. My one laptop is a ThinkPad. My other
YouTube
one
video.
over
She
there.
wants to use it for YouTube videos and live streaming.
Okay, well, I got an Acer desktop I use. It was just a couple thousand. It was a really nice one. It was relatively cheap for what it does. This one,
Oh.
the laptop, this one here was only about 700.
Yeah, mine was close to 8 at the
Yeah,
time. That was like I said, that was what 7 years ago.
yeah, that one over there. I don't even know what it is, but it was a cheap one. I just watched TV on that one. And then the other one in the spare room, I don't know, man. I don't even know what it is really.
So Baja Wildman is using a where'd it go? Work laptop. It's a Hewlett Packard ZBook.
Hey, Clay
Says
37.
says use one for AutoCAD and a lot of 3D rendering. That's the work one, right, Baja Wildman? Mine does, Sherry Ward. My webcam is actually very good. I like it a lot. I'm not using the webcam right now. I'm using a plug-in microscope. It's the pluggables. I don't know what yours has the webcam on it already, George?
Yep.
Your Acer?
No, my desktop does not have a webcam.
Oh, okay. So, but you know what I do recommend if you're gonna have to get a different one is um, Logitech puts out a decent and not too expensive um, camera that you can attach if you prefer not to get one with a built-in webcam.
Yeah, you can take me off Super Duper Spotlight.
Okay.
I'm going through my nickels as we speak so I can find something nice. You guys bring me some good luck, hopefully. 63 and a 64 in that row. And a 77.
Another thing too, you might want to think about Sherry is or Sherry,
Chavi.
Sherry. Is like mine has the 10 key on the right side, which I use all the time. I don't like to use the numbers on the top of the keyboard. And my son just got a Chromebook. I don't know if it has a webcam on it or not. It probably does. But it has, limited storage, and I'm not sure how well it does as far as like any kind of streaming or anything like that. But he got his for dang like $150. So it doesn't have any extras with
Lunch
it
out?
though. Like mine had Toshiba has a lot of the extra stuff in it that I didn't have to pay for. All I had to do was buy the Microsoft and get that installed.
Nice.
Yeah. And then Windows 10 upgraded on it later.
Yeah, I'm not no computer guy, that's for sure.
Yeah, the phones, Sherry Ward, I'm finding out the phones aren't doing so great as far as trying to stream through like StreamYard or anything else. They get hot. It like kills the battery or whatever. Um, mm,
You still there?
Windows 7 is old now. It's Windows 10. Yeah, I hear him. He's gonna put me to sleep.
I'm gonna put you to sleep.
No, Boris.
Oh, oh, is someone talking
Yeah,
about porn?
Baja Wildman, you're right. Don't say, oh well, it's got so many gigabytes of storage in it, so I'm good. No, go up to the terabytes now.
Boris, you're gonna put Rose to sleep, Boris. Shh.
If you have an external hard drive that you can store all your stuff on, then you're set with something smaller. Otherwise, do like what Baja Wildman is saying. And I don't have an external hard drive, so my bad.
That's what she said.
Hmm. I'm Techno Dummy too. Sherry Ward. Wow, that's great. I love the way you said that.
You probably joined half of the YouTube community because yeah, I'm in that too. If you ever want to learn stuff, a good guy to go see is Premier Hell. He's pretty good with this kind of stuff, and
Is
he
he?
has all kinds of videos to help you out. And he teaches you layman's words instead of all the big words everyone else uses. He talks to you like you're a person, not a scientist, I guess you could say. You know what I mean? But yeah, he's pretty smart when it comes to this kind of stuff. He's helped me a lot.
History Man says, fun fact. Japan had the third largest navy in the world in 1930, or in the 1930s. Huh.
1930.
Peace, love, and hope. My stepdad was too. He would take computer parts from old computers and make a brand new computer. And I would ask him questions, and he would try and explain it to me. My eyes would glaze over, and he'd say, "Excuse me, move out of the way." And he would just do it for me.
Yeah.
Well, two things. He was talking over my head, and he wasn't a very good teacher. So it was like, you know what? Just do
No,
it.
you
Just
were pretty
do
much
it.
in his way.
Yes, I was in his way big
Yeah.
time. Because Baja Wildman, he was saying, and the higher the better on the video card RAM. And I'm thinking, oh yeah, you would have to think about that whenever if you like, because when I bought this computer, I wasn't thinking about doing any kind of like streaming or gaming or you know making videos or anything like that. So I video all my videos have been on the phone, and then I upload them to YouTube, and then I go to my computer and I do tiny bits of editing, tiny because I don't know how. And then what you see is
It's simple,
what
Rose.
you get.
It's so simple.
Yeah, it's very
You just
simple.
got,
In my
it
head,
is.
I am very simple.
If he talks down to you, just say, "Hmm. No."
Yeah, Sherry Ward. She says I love to take stuff apart, putting it back together, and it working is a different story. Uh
No,
huh.
there's always extra pieces.
Mm hmm. Mm hmm.
Now what do you eat?
Yep. Always extra pieces. It's like, okay, I'll put these in a bag and label them that they came out of this, and I don't never
Yeah,
know.
they go in there somehow, I think.
Yeah.
Or they
My
don't.
son's my son's had a bunk bed.
Had.
Got it all. Yeah. Well, they don't sleep in the same room anymore. But when they were younger, they did. They had to share a room, and so I got them a bunk bed, and everything fit. All the pieces were there. All the pieces went where they were supposed to go. Moved, tear it all apart, put everything in bags, labeled the bags, put everything, zip tied things together that needed to stay together and all this stuff. get it to the next place, put it all back together again. By golly, there were screws and things that just didn't go anywhere. I'm like, guys, please don't rub house on this bed. Just pray that they're not going to fall through.
Wow, I just hit the jackpot roll.
What are you doing? Why aren't you showing us what you're doing? Are you doing the pennies?
No, I'm in the nickels.
Okay.
I can't show you because I don't have a camera. But I just hit this roll. I just opened it up. And all I see is 70s, 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 79, 76, 75, 74. This is all one roll.
Huh.
Wow. That's
yeah, good. Peace, love, and hope. Even with Baja, with doing the extra pieces, he still gets it to work. yeah. Some people are just, gifted like that. My extra parts go into a box somewhere, and then I wonder what happened to why, certain thing doesn't work and why I can't find parts to it. History Man says, I just made a video about the Russo-Japanese War, 1904 to 1905, which Japan won because Japan had a greater admirals and generals than Russia had. Huh. And my son was doing PowerPoint the end of last year in high school about Germany and Russia and World War II, I think it was. And now I forget who it was now, got cocky, and that's how come they lost the war.
Or treat?
I'm not a history buff, so whenever he brings projects home like that, I get all into it. I'm like, okay, yeah, I'll help you with your PowerPoint. Oh, I already got it done, Mom. But I've been researching it.
15 I am keeping out of one roll. I think that's my record. Wow. That is awesome. Don't mind me.
I'm reading chat.
Someone's got to do it.
Well, I'm getting behind. I'm in 3 different conversations here, and I can't keep up. I can't keep up with one conversation. Yeah. So give me a chance, guys, to catch up with y'all, okay? I don't want to leave anybody out.
No, it's hard. You're gonna miss comments. You just,
Oh, I don't want to.
I know you don't want. I don't want to either, but you will, and it's gonna be hard because you're gonna be talking to someone here, or you're gonna be talking to someone down there, and before you know it, it's like, what did he say? Like, well,
hey, Al. Yeah. Al says, means he just talks down to you just saying LOL. I think he's talking about when my stepdad would say, just get out of the way, let me do it.
Yeah, he was.
It wasn't he was talking down to me. He was just like, he was talking too much over me. It was easier for him to just do it. I didn't learn anything that way, though. I'm a hands-on kind of person. So if I'm going to learn something, like if I need to retain it, I need to write about it, or I need to do it myself if somebody's telling me how to do it. Because if I don't have my hands on it while I'm doing it, I'm just not going to remember it.
Oh, yeah? Mm-mm. Okay. I remember that. Hands-on.
That's what I am, hands-on. They call it kinetic learner, something like that. I don't remember. They taught me what that meant in college.
Yeah, now you don't remember.
Yeah. No, I are college educated, and I are stupid because you know what they do to you in college? They suck out all your brains and then give you this really expensive piece of paper to hang on your wall and make you feel good about yourself.
Oh, yeah, right.
And it's a bachelor's degree, it's called Bachelor's of Science. So that when I look at my freaking ring, it says BS. Bullshit. 2012. Oh, I got a bullshit ring. I got a bullshit degree. Oh, my God. So, anyway, yeah, with honors even. And then to have to listen to me try and speak, you would never know it.
Trash bag fashion lover. I like it. How are you? Ever
Yeah,
wear
Al.
unusual
Al says he gave up on computers and
clothing?
lets his nephew build it and fix it.
I don't know, trash bag. Why would you want to wear clothing? Trash bag as a clothing.
Trash bag fashion lover. Hello. Welcome to my stream. My third. Which one
Second?
is this?
I think this is your third,
Yeah.
but I am not sure because I don't know. It is fashionable and comfortable. You should try it. I never thought about trying it.
What did I miss? I'm trying so hard to catch up and I've missed
I
a
don't
lot.
know. I'm trying to understand what the trash bag fashion lover is talking about. I've seen
Well, I
some of
don't
that
know,
stuff
but
before. Well, actually, I have worn trash bags before. I needed a raincoat.
yeah.
Go
Well, they
get a trash
say
bag.
go on, she says.
I'm gonna need an insulated one. It's freaking cold out there.
Oh my gosh.
I think it was silver nitrate.
Silver nitrate's back.
I really do. I think that was
Well, I know making
something.
like prom dresses and stuff out of duct tape was a thing. I thought it was pretty ingenious. No, I'm serious. I thought it was pretty cool. All right, let's see if this works.
No, it doesn't work.
Probably not. Remember yesterday?
Yes.
Silver nitrate, come up, please.
It
There's the
should work.
link.
It keeps you warm.
Yeah. And if you're prepper and all that good stuff, if you need to have a go bag or something like a natural disaster happens, one of the things they say you need is trash bags. You should get a couple boxes of trash bags and put them in your backpack or whatever it is that you've got ready to go if you have to take off real quick.
Yeah.
So it makes sense because it's good for cover. It's good for, keep you dry in the wet. It's good for, I don't know.
I don't think so. They're trash bags. Not tonight. Not tonight. I don't know if I have any trash bags that would fit me. Jesus Christ. I'm almost 250 pounds. I need one of them hefty.
Silver nitrate. um,
So, fashion trash bags. What have you made out of trash bags? And what have you worn out of trash bags? Just wondering. Because it actually does sound a little interesting. What are we waiting for? Silver nitrate coming up?
Not yet. Yeah, I'm waiting for him to come up.
I'm currently wearing them as pants and a shirt as I write. Huh. Well, I don't know. You should put a picture of it on your channel so people can see.
Well, Trash Bag Fashion Lovers About channel has only got 9 subscribers right now. So if you guys want to go over there and take a look.
There's nothing
there. Yeah. He's gonna, well, it had an old YouTube channel and now had to create a new one. So he's a guy who likes to wear unused, thank God, plastic, garbage, trash, bin bag liners as clothing. So.
Really not that comfortable to post? Well, it has to be that comfortable to post if you're wearing it, for Christ's sakes.
It'd be something I think that people would be interested in looking at if you would do some videos about it.
You know what? It probably would be. It would be something
It
Even
would
if they're
be.
not interested in it, they would want to see it. You know what I mean?
You know what
To
I
be honest with you, I'm not interested in one bit, but I like to go see what they
right?
make.
And
Yeah,
that's not like mainstream anything. It's something that's completely, as far as I understand,
off the wall, and that's what people want to see.
not it's completely unique.
Yeah, true.
And I don't want to, keep seeing everybody's the same but different as everybody else's.
We'll
Did
put
that
a
make
trash
sense?
bag over your head. I'm just
Ah.
kidding. I'm
Yeah, but
just kidding, man. You don't
like
have to show
whenever
your
I've
face.
transported clothes and stuff like that, whenever I've had to move or I've had to go and visit people and stuff, and I want to hang my clothes, but I don't want them to get dirty, dusty, wet, whatever, I'll just poke a hole in the bottom of the trash bag and I'll put the hangers through the bottom of the trash bag and put it over like a garment bag.
No, that's dangerous. Yeah, you're right. That is dangerous. But it was just a joke. But look at both of us right now. Neither one of us are showing our faces. So there you go. You can do it. Don't be shy. Well, the lady,
Hi, Clay37.
I don't know. I doubt it. But if you show people what it looks like and that is actually something viable and something that is possible to wear and do, you never know what you may invent.
You know who would?
A new era.
He says, "Will the lady ever wear them?" Well, you know what? The first person I thought of whenever you said that was Lady Gaga.
First
She
lady,
could
I
wear
thought
just about
bag lady.
anything. She'll wear just about anything if you make it fashionable.
First lady, I thought it was a bag lady.
Oh, good grief!
Good grief. Well, it's true. Good grief. Good grief. Good grief. True is blue. Blue is true.
Hello, Silver Nitrate.
Hello, hello, hello.
Did he make it?
He did. What
Yeah,
do you
I
have
had to
there?
Hey,
I had
buddy.
to cycle through my cameras to figure out which one I wanted to use.
Nice. How you doing, buddy?
Skywatcher Sandra, I'm going to put you on wrench patrol, please.
I'm there.
I have this box that's it was kind of hidden, and it's just got like stuff in it that I don't know what it is. So it's got like nickels, a bunch of Lincoln cents here. I have no idea what these are.
Very cool. All right, trash bag. I will hopefully see something on your channel soon.
Thanks for stopping by.
You never know what you'll see next.
What in the world?
That looks like fun. Silver Nitrate.
1980. Why do I have these?
Because they're copper.
Because you said to yourself once upon a time, I will go through these one day. And you threw them in a box.
This was in the same box. It's just like bags of pennies or
Here,
Lincoln cents.
I'll give
I
you
had
my
the same
mailing
problem.
address. I'll give you my mailing address. You can send them to me. Oh my gosh, I love pennies.
I have no clue what these are for.
Just for looking through.
So these must be copper.
Maybe you're keeping it because it's all copper.
Well, these here are all zinc.
Oh, okay. Well,
maybe I meant to turn them in and I just didn't get around to it.
And now if you do, you'll remember why you saved them and you'll be like, oh no, I shouldn't have turned those in.
Yeah.
That's why zinc?
This bag is all zinc. This bag is all copper.
Sherry Ward saying, Penny Fairy?
Penny Fairy.
Well, at least you got them sorted.
Yeah. I would figure it out before I'd take them back.
I got bins full of unsorted pennies.
I have pennies everywhere.
And you'll appreciate this, Silver Nitrate. I am going through a box of wheat pennies, a $12.50 box of wheat pennies I've had since June. And they have just talked me into to open it.
Barely a couple days ago.
Barely a couple days ago. I've only
opened 5.
5 rolls, is it? Okay.
5. You're on your 6th. You haven't even opened your 6th one yet.
I haven't opened my 6th one yet. Well, maybe tomorrow I'll open my 6th one.
History Man wants to know, Silver Nitrate, if there's any wheat pennies in there.
Well, these
Probably not that bad.
70. I've at least I've been good enough to sort them by year. 1982.
63.
These are checked. What 1972s, 69, 68, 72s, 71s. These are all just to be checked, I guess.
Yeah.
Must be.
What do you look for on your 69s?
Let me see.
Good question. He has to look it up first.
Yeah, I do. I have a spreadsheet.
Very cool.
Because I always look for the floating roof. But then I found out that there's a double die uppers, I think it is, that I didn't know about. And I've already gotten rid of quite a few of my 69s. So I'm like, no! I had too many of them. I got tired of them. I was like, y'all got to go. So, yeah, why didn't I just put them away in a bag like you did?
Let's see here. I have 12 for the 69Ds. I have 12 RPMs, the no FG, the double die 1, and the double die 2 that I
Right. Okay. So.
Yeah. And I don't know what the heck I have. Why do I have just...
Because Spring Christine, I had sent her a handful of stuff to go through. She actually sent some of them back to me, saying that she believed that a couple of the 69s that I needed to look at them again. So she was kind to do that.
Hey, Rose.
Hmm?
I just got to mute myself for a minute. I got to videotape something.
Alrighty.
Yeah.
There's some 41s for you. If you're looking for 40 for weeks.
So, History Man, he does. He put some 41s in there.
Oh, let me bring up chat. I have bags and bags and bags of 44s, I think, that I got to go through.
Now, is it the 44 that they accidentally made some of the steel cents?
Yeah, I don't have any of those, but I know I have lots of 44s and 45s.
I hate these new zinc pennies. Oh my goodness.
Oh,
the new ones.
I can't stand them. Anything with a shield on the back, I don't even look at it. I don't care if it's got a double die or I don't want it.
I don't like them.
There we go. I've been meaning to go through these for a while.
Nice. Yeah, I have one set aside here, a 69D that I wrote possible DDR on it, and it's pretty good shape. I don't know how to grade pennies or coins at all, really, except that, you know, the less marks on them, the better.
You know what? I don't even. I'm not a grading person. I know a lot of the old school collectors. That's all they do is by grade. You know what? I learned coin collecting by looking at varieties, and that's pretty much all I do.
Yeah, I look for errors. And I guess the varieties too, yeah, I do. Not as much, though. It's too much, because I started with pennies, so it's hard to remember all of them. There's a lot.
I've been doing so many quarters lately that I've kind of forgotten all my forgotten what it's like to look at pennies.
It's nice, isn't it? They're beautiful. They're gorgeous toning. You like toned coins?
Me, I've never really gotten into the tone. You know, those things, the toned coins, the prices on those things are so ridiculous that it just never. You know, if I happen to have one in a book or something, yeah, I would be into it. But I'm not going to go buy a $20 coin for $200 just because it's got rainbows on it.
No. I'm happy to find them, not buy them.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
I have a little stash of ugly coins that I call ugly coins, pruglies, pretty uglies. and I'm gonna do a book just of those because they're pretty to me. You know, they're different. They're unique. They're not the perfect coin.
Yeah.
You know.
Sherry Ward, did you happen to see Copper Coin's auction today? He had that huge auction with all the Lincoln cents. This is one of the cents that I found. Well, you're not going to be able to see it. You can see that it's clipped there and it's clipped there.
Oh yeah, look at that.
This was in a federal bankroll that I got from Copper Coins maybe a month ago.
Very nice. I've watched some of his streams where he goes through the coins, the rolls for you.
Oh yeah. Where you buy like 10 of the coins out of the roll.
Yeah.
Or whatever.
He's so smart, very knowledgeable, and fast. And what I like is that he'll go back and look at it again before sending it out.
Yeah, I got. What did I do? A 1949 roll. I got a few from him.
It's exciting.
Yeah.
Well, I just found a 1959 in one of the rolls in 1960.
So you got out of the wheats.
Yeah, I'm into the nickels right now.
Oh, I thought you were doing pennies.
No.
I've
I've
got
had a
it.
box of nickels I've been sitting on for about a week now, and I haven't had time to do it. So,
I've got Lincoln cents on my brain.
yeah. Well, look at all the pennies in front of you.
I am.
May
I
not be
can't get.
wheat pennies, but they're still pennies.
I can't get the screen big enough. I have you presented right now, Silver Nitrate, because I'm trying desperately to like crawl into my computer and be on your desk.
Look at this.
Can you
Let me
guys
see if
figure,
I can get this box out.
Can you guys figure out what my favorite coin is yet?
So, Silver Nitrate,
Yeah,
have you had a chance to get your magnet yet?
I have not. It's definitely on my list of things to do.
Yeah.
Hello, Gregory Lee. Welcome.
Well, hurry up, or I'm going to be buying one for you and sending it to you.
How many likes do I have?
There's my box o'
Nice.
wheats.
Very cool.
Wow. That's
50s.
exciting.
These are all 40s and 50s, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I guess there's some 30s, but yeah, I keep my older ones elsewhere.
That is so cool. And how many books do you have full?
Just one.
Just one. Yeah.
It gets hard. It gets hard on the second one. It's twice as hard.
Look at all that. Oh my goodness.
That's all steel. Some of them are B. I bought a BU roll from Robert over at Coin-Op, and I must have mixed those in because I'm seeing some BUs in there. That was dumb
dear.
of me. That was stupid.
Yeah. That sucks.
Oh well.
Gregory Lee says hi, and who is winning Silver Nitrate? I'm not
Winning?
sure what we're talking about, Gregory Lee.
Who is winning?
Yeah.
Nobody wins me.
Well,
Obviously, look at all that. You are the winner. I am the weakest link. Sherry Ward, I just don't throw away any of my wheats. I mean, don't throw them away. I don't turn mine back in. I have been known to give a few away just because.
wheats have been my favorite. That's what I first started doing, is going through wheat pennies.
Yeah.
That was my first favorite one to search.
Yep.
Still is my favorite
God,
one. I
that's
think.
heavy. Ugh.
To me, Wheaties are the design of the wheat penny is probably the prettiest after the Indian head. But
I think it's just the most exciting one to search through because there's so many nice ones that you can actually find still.
yeah,
You know what I mean? And like you really can. Like
Yeah.
in just 18 months, I have found 5 1909s,
Wow.
and all of them are VDBs. No S's, mind you, but still, you know. Oh, look at that. I just found a rabbit nickel. What? Nice.
A rabbit
Who?
nickel?
Yeah,
Oh,
a rabbit
Canadian.
nickel. Yeah.
Yeah, because I have
1867.
one. A rabbit?
1967. Yes, you
Like
have one.
mine?
I'll send it
Like
to you.
mine
Yeah.
that Al gave me, huh?
Yes. Exactly like yours. I'll be right back.
I'll put mine under the scope for people to see what you're talking about. There we go. Little rabbit.
You're not presenting.
I noticed. Because I'm still looking at your pennies. Okay, I'll present.
This is a glass desk. It's gonna fall through pretty soon.
This is the rabbit that he was talking about that he got. Is this supposed to have a double ear like that? Anybody who knows anything about Canadian coins?
I am not a Canadian.
Neither am I. And I don't have very many Canadian coins, so. But what I do have, I like. Little Peter Rabbit. Wabbit, yes, peace, love, and hope. A wabbit. Ah, Baja Wildman, you're so nice. What up, lurkers? Do we have lurkers? I'm sure we do. I have 16 people watching, 26 thumbs up. That's good. That's good. I like it.
You know, I actually took your logo and was trying to make a like a what's the word I'm looking for? Like try to make it using Adobe and stuff. I have all the stuff to make like signs and T-shirts and stuff like that. I was trying to do that with your logo, but I didn't have a very good picture of it, so
I'll send you a sticker. Vector. Is that where we're going with that?
Yeah, a vector. I was trying to make a vector out of it. Like that's what they need when they make, like when they want really high resolution stuff. I don't know if you have one or not. I figured you did since I saw you had a sticker.
Yeah, this is what I drew this picture. And then I sent a request to Lake House Beach to help me with making a sticker for my channel. And he came up with a dragon, of course, with the rose and stuff. And I'm like, well, can we like soften that dragon up a little bit? Do this, do that, the other. And then finally he suggested that I send him my drawing, you know, take a picture of it and send it to him. And then he did that with it, and I was just blown away. I was crying, actually.
I can't imagine how much time that would have taken from a picture.
That's I don't know. I was just, and he only charged me $20.
Yeah.
I was blown away, and because there's meaning behind the dragon, and there's meaning behind that rose, and then when he put the ASE or the Walking Liberty, whichever you want to call it, up in the as the moon. That one even has a little bit of symbolic meaning for me. And so when he showed me what he came up with my drawing, I'm like, yeah, that's perfect.
Wow, that's awesome. Yeah. I didn't know that Lake House Beach did that for you, but I absolutely love that logo.
Thank you. I will definitely.
Well, Lake House has done that for a lot of people.
Yeah, he did, and then he got his all his stuff to do his pouring, and I think he kind of put his sticker business to the side and is pouring now, and he's doing gorgeous work. Oh my gosh! Yeah. But do you have your address on your
I do on my About Me page. Yep.
Yeah, so is mine. Okay. I'll try and find you again.
I should be getting stickers tomorrow, so I can shoot some out to you tomorrow.
Okay, cool.
For me and Little Nitrate.
Thank you. I love your guys' stickers.
How's Little Nitrate?
She's good. She's over here doing homework. I can.
Oh, awesome.
Say hi.
I don't bug her.
Everybody says hi. She says hi.
Get
Yeah.
back to work.
Mine is
Get back to
my
work.
channel. Yeah, my channel is a not for kids channel. I'm sorry.
Yeah. No,
Definitely.
she's doing kid biz, or I don't know if that's a thing now on the mainland. They have to do it on the computer. They have to do a certain amount homework. Yeah. Anyway.
Yeah, I think that's everywhere. Terrible. Well, tell her found it buried says hi.
Oh, she's got her headphones on. Yeah. It's
okay.
time for her to go to sleep anyway. So.
Okay, buddy.
Sherry Ward, thank you. Did I send you a sticker, Sherry Ward?
Everybody remember to go and check everybody else's channels out, please.
Yes, and if you're bored tonight, play my playlist for me. I'm almost there.
Okay, I see.
Almost
I
there.
did. Yeah, I was thinking about getting another dance go for Little Nitrate and starting a book for her too, for Lincoln Sense.
Yeah.
But I've got a lot that I wanted to upgrade on mine too. So.
Well, if you ever need them, except for the key dates, I probably have them. Just send me an email. Let me know if you're in need of any, and I will send what I have for you.
I'm in need of. Well, I got to get. I do have a book that I'm putting together just for. What are they called? You know, the Woodies. That's what I'm trying to get together, but I just haven't. I've been collecting, but I haven't been like sorting and putting them into an actual book yet. So.
Right. Okay. Yeah, I might be able to help you out with a few of them.
Sherry Ward, that would be great. Thank you. All my information's on my About page on my channel. She sent one out to you today, Silver Nitrate.
Yeah, as long as it doesn't say Michigan on it, I'm good.
Do people not write clearly?
No, her picture has got Michigan something on it. I think. What does it say? Michigan Sheriff. I'm just joking.
It's hard to read.
You know it does.
Okay, peace, love, and hope. Good night. And if I didn't see that Baja Wildman had said good night earlier, I'm sorry. Tell him I said good night and thank you for coming.
Yes, you too. You behave tonight.
Actually, you know what? It's 9 o'clock. It's time for me to put the kids to bed too. So,
you know what? I'm very happy you stopped by. Thank you so much.
Well, my pleasure. Glad to see you streaming. I saw you. I was going through my I was just like scrolling through and I saw that. I was like, oh yes. Very cool.
Thank you. That's awesome.
2 a.m. here. All right, guys. I will see you guys later.
All right. Have
buddy.
a good night.
Okay. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Coolio bananas.
So
Hey, I'm gonna
George,
put my rabbit up there. Yes, ma'am.
this is really exciting.
Why?
I didn't expect, I don't know. Everybody in chat right now, y'all are awesome. Thank you.
Well,
I appreciate every one of you. Thank you
hey,
so much.
It's still here.
Mm-hmm.
No, it is. It's cool. I know. It's freaking awesome. But yes, I have to get back. I hate it because I missed today. I hate it because I know I'm losing 50 hours.
Yeah. History Man, are you able to get up on StreamYard right now? He says, I wish I could live stream you guys. I would love to talk to you, Rose.
Why can't he?
He said something about it earlier, but I don't remember what he said.
Hmm. Hmm.
I know I was sad. I was sad.
You're sad.
I am. If somebody wants to come up and they can't, I'm sad.
Yeah. Well,
I like the personal touch that this gives. That
it's
I
like
get to
I
talk
tell the
to.
kids, you can't save the world. Save yourself.
No, it's just. Oh, thank you, Sherry Ward. Um. Oh no.
Gregory Lee's leaving, or
Sandra
is it?
says her power is going to go out again. And my light. She says my lights keep flashing. Sophia, lose me. My power went out.
So if
Oh,
I
so if you. So if you.
hello,
Sophia works too. I don't know who Sophia is, but that's okay.
that's my girlfriend.
Oh, George, I thought I was your girlfriend.
No, I don't have any girlfriend. Thank you.
Uh, Sometimes better off that way, right?
No, not sometimes.
Oh, it's less complicated, that's for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hmm.
Yeah, it's terrible, isn't it?
No, it's
Ain't
not.
I terrible? Holy Jesus Christ.
No.
Couldn't even lie about it.
No,
Wow.
I'm the same way though. It's like, what's the point?
I
Seriously.
don't know.
There is no there's
You have $1 million or 2 million?
oh well there you go. Hey, I
Looks like
might
George's
consider it if I found someone who was rich enough. That sounds horrible, doesn't it? I'm joking. I wouldn't consider it.
Hold on a second here. Does. I got a double-eared bunny.
That's what I thought I had.
Baja, you are awesome.
Here, I put you up. Oh, yours is different than mine.
Well, let me see yours.
Go back down to your feet, though. Go down to the bunny's feet, the bottom one, the bottom foot. Okay. All right, now look at mine. So
Yours
the
does.
lighting's different, but there is an extra ear looking like. So maybe that's just the other ear
Yeah, okay.
behind.
I thought I had a double ear.
I thought
I
I
don't
had a
know.
double. I thought I had a doubled foot, but there's an extra knee there. Look at in the back. All right.
Hmm.
Find my pointer.
I don't know much about the rabbit coin. Is there supposed
I
to
don't
be a
either.
doubled ear on it?
I don't know, but look back here. Look at there's
Oh
a
yeah, it does
the
look like
little knee or elbow or something,
that could
and
be its
then
leg also.
and then that would be the ear neck
Hmm.
behind. Like if you're
Hmm.
doing art, you don't just leave it one thing.
No.
I don't know. I'm gonna put you back up.
No, I want to check
Look at
my.
yours again.
Hmm. Hmm. Um.
Turn it just a little bit.
Yeah, I think mine has the. I gotta get rid of some of this light here. Let me see. Yeah, I
So
got
Baja
double leg.
Wildman, about this coin, is it supposed to look like that?
I know nothing about it.
Sherry Ward, she says it's rabbit poop. Very good.
I'd have to do some research on it to check it out. I've never thought about it actually. It is the bicentennial
Yeah.
or whatever it's supposed to be.
I don't know what's the years on it.
It's a 67
1867 to
or an
19. So it's 100 years.
1867 to 1967, right? So
Yeah. Is that 100? I don't math anymore.
think
I
about
ha-
it.
I don't.
1867
I
to
have a phone.
1967.
I have a phone that tells me things. I don't need to think about it anymore.
Oh
My
my
smartphone made
God.
me stupid.
Hmm. No comment.
Oh, George. Those are fighting words.
Yeah, I guess so. Sorry.
I'm going to have my rabbit beat your rabbit up.
Yeah, no doubt.
Silly rabbit. Silly rabbit. Oh, I got to put you back up now. You put the queen up. It's a queen coin.
Yeah, I think the rabbit pooed on her shoulder.
I was going to say it's a little dirty.
He had to
Dirty-
run when he
dirty
took
queen.
off.
Lego Morph's ears are unique. Yes. What? Sandra, are you talk texting? Rabbit Wars. Try again, Sandra. Oh no.
What in the hell?
Sherry Ward wrote it. Rabbit Ward. Sherry Ward's trying to help Sandra. She said, I had 2 house bunnies for 12 years.
Lagomorph?
I don't know. Oh.
What's lagomorphs?
Lagomorph's ears are unique. Yes, that's from Sandra. And then Sherry Ward says rabbit wars.
Freaking lagomorph.
I think she meant ears. Rabbit wars sounds good though. I'd like to see it. I could see a whole army of rabbits on one side of a hill. I see a whole army of rabbits on the other side of the hill. And they all have little helmets and they all have little shields and swords. They don't make any sound because rabbits don't scream unless they're getting killed.
Yeah, they sound like crying babies when they get killed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it would be like the quietest war ever. So they all started dying.
Bunch of hopping.
Oh, I'm terrible.
It's rabbit season.
Yes, I did say I was going to have my rabbit beat George's up. Sherry Ward. She says, no, you said you were going to have your rabbit beat George's up. Yes, rabbit wars. Okay, yes. Oh, like duck fights on Jeff Silversmith. Okay, yeah, it's all coming to my brain now. Really slowly. It hurts.
Jeez. My rabbit's going to jump in your beaver hole.
Hey. Gee, thanks. Wow.
Get back here. Get back here. Make some baby rabbits.
And I'm dead.
Yeah, you're done all right.
There we go. My rabbit died.
You
Killed
guys
the rabbit.
good
Killed
night.
the rabbit.
Hey, listen for a minute.
What?
Gregory Lee says, okay, guys and girls, good night. Good morning. I'm off to bed. I have an early start in a few hours. Heading to PCG's coin show in Vegas. Take care. See ya.
I'm jealous. Oh
Why
my
would
God,
you
I'm excited
say
for
that?
you. Very good, Gregory Lee.
What is
Good
that?
night. Get some sleep.
Thanks a lot, buddy.
No, that's going
Where's
to be
he
fun
live?
for him. You better do
No.
video, please.
Let's go get him. You better get us something nice. You lucky sons of bitches.
Okay, History Man piped up. Okay, so History Man knows everything. History Man says
Does he?
18, at least as far as I'm concerned, history,
Okay.
History Man. History Man knows everything about history. So, whoops, I lost it. I gotta find it again.
Jesus. She lost it.
He said, yeah, a long time ago. 1867 to 1967, the Canadian Confederation, Lester B. Pearson, the 14th Canadian Prime Minister, 1963 to 1968. So that's why we have a rabbit, evidently.
I don't think that's why we have a rabbit.
Okay, well, I just gave you a bit of trivia, a little bit of history there.
History trivia.
Or trivial history.
A little bit of both.
I like it when somebody else can remember history and gives me all this good information.
It gives you all the answers for the test.
Yeah, I don't have to remember it.
Yeah.
But it is interesting. It really is.
It can be, yes. I must say.
Not my passion, but it's fun to listen.
Yeah, it is fun. You gotta admit that.
Yeah, I'm kind of jealous about Gregory going to Vegas for the PCTS
Well, so
show.
am I. I was like
I
saying
would
here, you
love.
want a bite of my chocolate bar, then running away or throwing it in the dirt.
It's like right next door to me. Vegas is right next door to me. I'm so
Yeah. Eh?
close.
You know what I mean, though? It's like, hey, want a bite of my chocolate bar? And he's handing it to you, and he throws it in the dirt.
Dirt, yeah. Psych. I enjoyed it,
Very,
but you don't get to.
very jealous of him going to that coin place.
Sherry Ward. Uh-oh. She's got the see no evil, hear no evil, speak no evils up there. Oh, dear.
What is this?
I don't know. Why don't you put it up there and let me see?
I don't know if you'd be able to see the color of that. You see the color of that? Hold on.
Did you just pull a me and drop everything? It's a good thing these microscopes are durable.
All right. Yeah, you see. Oh, hold on. All right. I don't know. Can you see that?
Looks purpley.
It's like a grayish color, and it's almost like plastic.
Really? Do you have a magnet?
I do.
Are these
They do stick to magnets, yes.
do they? Well, see if it'll stick to a magnet or not. Mine don't stick to magnet.
No, Americans don't.
No, my beavers, my
Your Benny won't. No, it's pure nickel.
no, these Canadian beavers don't either.
The Canadian beavers stick to a magnet.
No, it's not.
Well, it does.
Okay, mine is not. Ugh.
It will.
It won't. Okay, here's my magnet. I have a huge, strong magnet.
Yeah.
Very, very, very strong magnet.
Yeah.
Okay, because it's the one that I use to find out if jewelry or whatever is whatever it is.
Right.
All right. This is a token. It is, I don't know what composition it is. It's not silver, it's not gold. It looks golden. Here's my magnet, okay?
Mm-hmm.
All right, you saw that, right?
Duh. Yeah, I seen that.
Okay. Same magnet.
Okay.
Here's my beaver. No, this one is my beaver, okay?
Yeah.
Magnet. I'm touching the magnet to the beaver. It's not picking it up.
What year is that one?
This one is a
81 and under?
98.
98.
Yep. Here's another one. My other beaver is an 85. And I'm touching the same magnet to that beaver, and it is not picking it up. Now, I want to do something for you. I'm going to put that beaver on top of that token.
It should
on top of the token. I'm going to put my magnet over here. It took the token and it threw the beaver.
What about the bunny beaver?
The bunny is magnetic.
Yes. Okay.
The bunny one's magnetic, but the beavers are not.
All right, let me see. What do I got here? I think it goes up to the 2000s or something. I have to figure it out. Hold on a second.
See, I have this thing hanging on my, I have it stuck to my lamp. It sticks to everything. And if I have
2000 and up, Rose.
that are magnetic.
Yes.
Oh, okay. So what I've got is fine then, not being magnetic. It's not even close to magnetic. The bunny is. The bunny just hops right on there, sticks to it.
Yeah. 2000 and up sticks to magnet.
Okay.
Sorry. But you had me freaking out there for a minute. I was getting like,
It it was mutual. I was thinking I had something really really cool.
Yeah, well, that happens to me a lot, and I find that I have nothing.
Yeah, so do I.
Like my two-eared bunny, I thought I had one. Obviously, rabbits have 2 ears, and why wouldn't it?
So so everybody's all, what year is it? What year is it? Okay, so
Yeah,
this
anyways, this
Canadian.
nickel that I
This,
have, I don't get it. I don't get why it's that color. It must have been painted. If I were painted, it did a good job.
it's really pretty. Baja
80,
Wildman says it's fake. So that's what my 85, and then this is my 98, and neither one of them are magnetic.
yeah, 2,000 and up.
Hmm?
2,000 and up.
Yeah.
You have a 99?
No.
Okay.
That's all I have for beavers. That's it.
I have a 99. Let me look.
I might have a 99 coin. I don't have a 99.
Well, I just want to know if the 99 beaver sticks, so I'm going to see if I have one. I haven't seen one for a while, but I'm looking. Should have one. If I don't, I'll definitely find one. And I have a few more rolls to go through. 2001. 2001 sticks.
Okay, so far this doesn't stick.
What is it?
It's
Bake.
1952 25 cent Canadian.
1952. Oh man, we're gonna have to trade on that.
And then I have this. It's in Arabic, I think. This doesn't stick.
I don't know if I have a 1952 quarter.
Okay. This doesn't stick. I
What
have
is it?
a $5 1985 $5 Mexican coin of some sort, I think. I don't know what this is. Estados Unidos Mexicanos.
Mexico.
It looks golden. I don't know if it is gold, but it doesn't stick. It's a $5. 1985. I don't know what that is.
Not gold.
History man, you think that's Egyptian, huh? Okay. I'm going to put it back under there so you can take a look at it better, and then you can tell me more about it.
Egyptian. Boris,
I'm
what are you doing back
around.
there?
I believe this is the date, and I was trying to find it online, and I couldn't get it figured out. Sherry Ward, Cupro nickel, 82 to 99. For which coin?
82 to 99 sticks to a magnet? Yes, I think she's right. Yes. No, doesn't stick to a magnet. Well, no, because copper, she said to say, not magnetic. What's coming is Canadian. Canadian nickel. So no, that actually would be 1999 all the way back to we're at whenever, because 81 and below that is pure nickel. Does nickel stick to a magnet?
And then all my Canadian copper, it doesn't stick.
Yes. Okay. No. Yeah, you're right, Sherry Wood. 82 to 99. So it must be copper coated. Something or other.
So, History Man.
Thank you, Sherry Wood.
I thought this was the letter A in Arabic, but I don't know.
Letter A in Arabic.
in Arabic, but I don't know. But he's
That's
saying it
letter.
looks Egyptian.
So that must be an Arabic coin.
Because I know how to say Arnab, which is rabbit, and that's the first letter in Arnab, which would be that, which looks like that. I mean, which
Hmm.
that's the only thing I know how to say. And when I tried to learn the Arabic
No,
alphabet,
thank
I got
you.
as far as A. That's it.
Because I was thinking 99 all the way down to when they made nickels, but then I forgot nickel is magnetic.
So a history man says this is a 5 peso coin,
What?
and I want to know what the metal composition is. If you know, history man, that would be great.
Is it a magnet?
No,
It looks like aluminum, actually. That's what it looks like.
it's heavy.
It's heavy, yeah.
Yeah. I'll tell you right now how much it weighs.
Maybe it's nickel.
I'll tell you in a minute. I gotta open it. Come on, open it, darn thing. There we go. Everybody numismatist needs to have these. A scale. All right, I'm gonna weigh this. Sherry Ward says I found a 2,000 Bermuda cent in my penny bottle. It has a pig. Very cool. Wow. Right on.
Nice. I have no coins with pigs on it. Wow.
So history man, the 5 peso coin that I have, it weighs 3.12 grams.
Wow.
And it's golden in color, but it's not. It doesn't look like my gold 2 pesos that I have. It's not the same gold color. This is gold. That's my gold coin right there.
Does magnet stick to that one?
No.
Have you ever checked?
Yes. As soon as I got it.
As soon as I got it.
I don't have it out. I don't have it out of the flip, but it came in the flip, and I don't have it out. I think it came in the flip. No, maybe it didn't. I don't remember.
Well, we still check
It's in a flip. It's in a flip, but I tried to, it wouldn't stick to the magnet, so I was happy.
Looks steel.
Oh, thank you for looking it up for me, history man. You like my gold coin, Sherry Ward? Guess
don't
where
like
I
it.
went? I love it. I
think
guess it's my only one.
I think you should send it to me.
Oh, so you can melt it with your other meltable gold, right?
No.
Oh, go along with me.
Oh, yeah. Okay, yeah.
I want it on Cajun's wheel because
matter.
I was over there one day and Roxzilla paid for my wheel spot just out of the blue, and I'm like, oh my god, thank you, and then boom, it landed on my spot, and I got this. Yeah, so that was cool from Michael Kittle. Yep. This is a 1945 gold 2 pesos donated by Roxzilla on Cajun Coin Hunter's wheel from Michael Kittle Rare Coin. Michael
you can
Kittle
still
Rare Coins.
you can still give it to me.
Thank you,
my
History
mailing
Man.
address.
History Man says that the 1985 Mexican 5 pesos or 5 pesos is made out of brass.
No, can't be.
And Sherry Ward says, I have one gold coin and she won it from Lady B. Yay.
You guys all got gold coins and I don't. It's not fair.
Mm-hmm.
Should at least have half of that.
You should venture away from your own channel once in a while.
I can be dedicated to myself.
I'm so dedicated to me.
As soon as I get another 1,500 mint hours, I will.
One of my favorite coins that I have that is Canadian, by the way, just saying.
So all you people that are bored tonight, please run my playlist.
Yeah, George needs time. Found It Buried's channel. He needs time, watch time. But this is my favorite Canadian coin right here that I have.
1952 Canadian quarter.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's my favorite Canadian coin.
It is nice.
Because it has the king on it.
Quarter or not. Or I know I have a gold quarter. I just don't know if I have that one.
Because it has the king. It's the king.
Yes, it does. Let me check and see if I have it or not.
And then I have a euro cent, a 1 cent euro coin, I think. I think I've shown this one before too.
I'm pretty sure I put all my quarters in clips.
This one's really pretty. It's a 2002.
Holy, look at all the nickels I got. All the rabbit nickels I have. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Yep, a 1 cent euro. And I believe it's magnetic. I can't remember. Here comes the magnet. I would say that's magnetic. it's magnetic.
How do you know?
Here it is on my finger. Here's the magnet.
Yeah.
Here's the penny on my finger. Okay.
Yeah.
Here we go. Like magic. It's gonna fly. I'm gonna make it fly.
Okay.
See that?
Magic. All right.
I did a magic trick.
Oh, where are my quarters? Oh.
Okay, history man, I'll put it back up.
Oh.
This I think is the side with the date. Let me get in a little closer for you.
Oh, spaghetti-o, bananas.
Is that clear enough for you, history man?
All right, I have a 1942 Canadian nickel, a 1950 Canadian nickel, 67, and 378s. Keep the 78s, these are very, very low mintage.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, remember that. And you look for the small beads and large beads.
Large beads and small beads. And I have the dollar, the Canadian dollar, the 66. And I gave one away. And I kept one.
Oh, the tuning?
And then I found
Or the
out
linear?
about large beads and small beads, and then I don't know what I did.
God, I'm freaked out about this nickel.
Sherry Ward, are you going? Are you leaving? Good night.
No, Sherry.
She says, okay, I'm seriously going to bed. Good night, everyone. I said that last night. I didn't go to bed till almost 4. You have a good night, Sherry Ward. Thank you for stopping by.
Yes, thank you for stopping by.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
Okay.
History Man's trying to help me with this coin. Do you want to see the writing part or the building part, History Man? I'll go kind of slow, and then I'll end up back on the writing. It's a beautiful coin.
Mr. Rabbit.
Just trying. Hello, Mountain of Coin Accord. How are you? Clay 37. Look at your. Okay, I'm looking.
Hey, Mountain, how you doing, buddy? Found it and gave it away. Found it and gave it away.
Yeah, Clay.
How am I doing? He says, I have no freaking idea. I'm playing with my rabbit. Playing with my rabbit.
So Clay 37 says the 1945 dos pesos that I have is gold. It's 0.900 gold.
0.900.
Mm-hmm. And if I remember right, when I was looking up, it's like worth about $75, something like that.
How many grams is it again? Wait, what?
You're like, wait, what? Let
Because
me look it up for you.
I think like a gram's like $30 or $40, isn't it? Something like that. Very gold.
Mountain of Coin Accord. He says he wants one of those pooping rabbits. A 67, please.
The pooping rabbit. I need one of them.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
And he says, George, what the hell are you doing?
I have no freaking idea.
I did read the comment, Sandra, about the gold, about the dos pesos that I have.
Well, Mountain, it just so happens that I do have 5 or 6 of them. And I just found this one actually tonight while I was streaming with you guys. So maybe I will send it away. Am I supposed to be sending you anything anyway?
To me? Yeah.
No, not to you. I'm sending you nothing. Am I supposed to be sending you something, dude?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's right, too. You won that last thing, didn't you? Yeah, I won't be able to get that done until like Thursday. Sorry. Don't worry. Just like being in the bank. The bank of found it buried.
Clay 37 asking, it's not a fake. Sorry, Rose, massive delay. Oh, wow. Yeah, big delay. No, it's not a fake.
It's a fake. It's a fake. Tell the people the truth.
Mountain of Coin Accord says, not that I know of. George, I just being a smart ass. I don't need one, but...
Well, if you don't need, like, listen, I will send you one, buddy, if you need one. I have no problem with that.
Oh, Mountain of Coin Accord. I went to bed early tonight and I'm up now at midnight. Oh, boy.
All you got to do, Mountain, is just send me your address, buddy, and just remind me, Rabbit Nickel, please. And I
Thank
will
you, History
send.
Man. I've looked and looked and looked and I can't find anything either on it. So I appreciate the extra eyes on it. It's an interesting coin. And the edge has reading. Let's see if I can back that out a little bit. Let you see. It's the reeded edge.
Where are you from, Mountain? Of a gourd. Because I could probably send you some pretty cool nickels. Actually.
And like I said, I think that's the date down at the bottom. As far as I got, but it was looking at Arabic stuff and it led me somewhere else and I can't remember where. And this one number I couldn't make out. Right here. This one.
That's a number?
Mm-hmm. That's like the year, I believe.
Yeah. Would it be a 9?
I would have to start all over in my quest again on trying to figure it out.
1955 or something? Because the V's are usually a 5 and everything else.
Yeah, but that's not an X, so...
Oh, no. What's a V? 9.
No, I mean, where you were saying the 9 is?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not Roman numerals.
Okay.
Coinscope app, maybe. Of course. I always forget about that. Thank you, Clay.
Okay. Oh, send me somebody, okay?
So many times I have meant to do that and keep forgetting to.
Don't be shy, sons of a bitches. Don't be shy. Don't be shy, you sons of a bitches.
Thanks.
All I ask in return is watch my playlist, buddy. And look at who we have rolling in at the late hours of 2:40
Oh, it's
a.m.
Mike. It's Mike.
It is. How you doing, buddy?
Yeah.
Mr. Metal Detecting NC, aka Mike, the lucky one.
History Man, I'm going to do that right now. I'm actually trying to download it right now from on my phone, Coinoscope app.
Wow.
And I will get to you in just a few minutes. And whoever wants to come up, there's the link. Clay 37 says 1955. Like you said.
Hey, buddy, give me a second.
I saw Rob Finds Treasure do this on one of his videos once, and it just blew my mind.
What do you do?
So yeah, if you ever need to know what a coin is, you just do this. And he popped out his phone and he stuck it on there, and there you go. Let's see here. Okay.
Okay.
Tap the image to
1955.
focus.
That was my guess. Sleep eludes me. Well, it doesn't elude Boris by the sounds of it. Hey, Boris. Yes, some of the bitches. Some of the bitches. Some of the bitches. All right.
Okay, here we go. I got an answer for y'all.
At your email you sent me, my friend.
About this coin.
George, when I look at your playlist, it's all red as I watched it for a long ways back. All right, buddy. No big deal. That's cool. I can't ask for any more than that, my friend.
Hello and welcome, Mike.
Hi. Let me take the tape off. Let me take the tape off my camera.
Mikey likes it.
History Man. So I used the Coinoscope on this, and it says it's an Iranian coin. It's 100 rials.
Iranian?
Yep.
Yeah, give me a second. Let me find out what the. That's the one that's being shown right there at 5 cents. Oh, that one that's on the top. Okay, you're okay.
I'm Rose.
Those are numbers. Those are numbers.
I'm
that's
Rose. Yeah, those are the numbers right there. And then here's some of the writing.
I didn't get your email, Baja.
Let me get the Arabic numerals. Do you know what it says?
I just put in. I took a picture of it on Coinoscope, and it's giving me a whole lot, a list of ones to look at. It's not just giving me the one I took the picture of.
Give me 1 minute. Go back to the date real quick. Let me copy that down. Yes. All right, give me a second, and you can go back to that other thing. I'll find out what it is.
Baja, make sure you sent the email to this email because I haven't received it yet, buddy.
So I don't know how much 100 rials
But
is.
their calendar is different from ours, so don't expect it to be. You know, they go from it. We go from Christ. You know, like after BC before Christ and AD after death.
Correct. And they also use the lunar.
Arabics go by a different calendar. They don't recognize Christ.
No, they don't. And they also use the lunar, they use the lunar calendar.
So the numbers are going to be kind of weird from what you're kind of probably expecting.
Yeah.
The numbers are 1277. It's either 1277 or 1377. Let's see if that put that back up real quick. Zoom in on that middle, that
I
between
got it.
V looking, that T looking character. I want an extra hook on it. If it has an extra hook on it, because if it just goes up and it looks like a backwards 7, it's a 2. If it goes back and it has a 7 and an extra hook on the end of it, okay, it's either
Okay, is that clear enough? You know what? I'll present. Hang on.
it doesn't look like it has an extra hook. So the number I think is 1277, whatever year in Arabic that
I got
is.
it, Baja.
So that's a 1 and a 2 and a 7 and a 7.
Yeah.
I'm looking at it right now, buddy.
But if that other little thing, that little tick at the end of that backwards 7 looking character, if that is the extra little tick, then it's a 3. But it doesn't look like it. That looks like some kind of a,
It's a scratch, isn't it?
yeah, like a bag mark or something like that.
I like them square coins or square.
This is really pretty how it does this.
Ones, I guess. They're pretty cool.
The
Hey, Jordan, your package is coming out tomorrow.
right there.
My package?
I was gonna send you some stuff. I think you'll like.
Oh, yeah, right. Thanks, buddy. That's awesome.
You like world coins, right?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. They all gold?
Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah. I'll be sending you lots of gold, buddy.
okay. I love you, man.
Yay, History Man.
Hello.
Hi.
Hey, history man, he made it. How are you?
Yay.
I'm doing good.
Right on, buddy. Right on.
I'm
Right,
doing
good
fine.
stream.
Thank you. Thank you for inviting me for the stream here.
Of course, man.
I was really researching on the Iranian coin because to me it looked Egyptian at first because I have a couple Egyptian coins that are similar like that. But I never seen an Iranian coin like that before though.
It's beautiful, isn't it?
And it could be from the imperial dynasty of Iran, which lasted 1993 to I think all the way up to 1979. But it has to have like a lion with a sword on it. But
Yeah,
I don't think it could be that.
It doesn't have that.
4 quarters.
Hmm.
Yes,
No.
I think 1964 American quarters are silver, right?
Yes.
Yes.
90%.
Yeah,
90%,
Barsha,
yeah.
you're right.
So show me the uniform you just got.
Okay, yeah, sure.
He's everything World War II.
Oh, that's
Nice.
cool. Marine.
Very nice.
Marines,
A lance corporal.
corporal, and it's
Yeah,
from
Lance.
World War II.
A lance corporal. Because it's got the cross rifles under it.
Yeah, the cross rifles underneath. Yeah,
So it makes it a lance corporal. Yeah.
right. And,
Cool
this
uniform,
might-
man.
Yeah, thanks. I
Sorry.
think that's a really nice deal too. For it, it was like it was like $25 for it. So,
That's cool.
Wow.
Are you still in high school?
no, I'm in college now.
Did you go to JROTC when you were in high school?
No, I didn't know.
My son did. One of my sons.
Oh yeah,
Marine Corps. Yeah.
Corps?
Marine Corps JROTC. Yeah.
I have a couple friends that are in it, but you know they were also in the Marine Corps as well. And I think I have one friend. He's in the Army right now. So, and I think I have Vietnam as well. But it's really the full set.
Hey, Baja, you got to look at that E in Liberty on that 1964 quarter you have. Because I think
This is my Vietnam War as well. Uniform as well. I have same thing with the hat and the pants is
the
in
picture don't come out very well.
there as well. So this is my uniform as well.
That's
That's
beautiful.
cool. Yeah, that's awesome. You got the hat too.
I have the hat too, and the pants is in here as well. Pants is
All the buttons.
Hmm?
All the buttons.
All the buttons. I have like the
Sweet.
complete set for it. So
Nice.
Clay
yeah.
37 is saying cool. He has most of the guns and a few bayonets. Sweet.
That's cool. That's cool, man. My room is literally with antiques. So
Okay, I got a question for you, history man.
yeah, alright.
Okay, I joined the army in 1986.
Okay.
You're familiar with the army fatigues called the OG 107s? You know, like the slant pocket OD green uniforms like they have in like Apocalypse Now and in those Vietnam movies.
I think I know what you're talking about, but I don't have those. I don't have like
When I joined the army, we were still wearing those. I wore those for many years. I still got
Oh yeah?
yeah, still got a few sets of those.
Oh, that's cool, man.
Yeah,
How much you going to sell one for?
no, not for sale, man.
Oh, come on.
Over mine.
Come
I
on.
wore those over mine.
Trying to help you out here, man.
I was telling History Man that my son and I were in Tempe last month, and we had ended up at the surplus store. And all I could think of was how much you would just love being there, History Man.
Oh yeah, I love collecting pretty much anything that's old, really. I mean, I have a 1930s globes right next to me, and I have my coin box there, and a bunch of old yearbooks over there. Like my room is literally like a museum.
That's nice. That's
So-
really cool.
You know, so I got old family photos there as well, like dates back to decades. So it's like literally full of stuff. So
The 1964 quarter you got, Baja, it looks like the E is doubled, but it's just hard to tell from this picture. Just the top part and the outside part of it looks double. Just, I don't know, check it out. And that last picture you sent me was probably the first to 10 cent. I don't think that's silver.
thanks, Sandra.
Is Sandra back?
I'm not sure. The recent one she told me she said hi. The recent comment.
There she is. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
I wasn't on chat side. I was on StreamYard side.
So
What's your favorite stuff to collect, history guy?
pretty much anything, to be honest.
Yeah, eh?
Like anything. Yeah.
Well, don't get crazy, man. Now you're young. You should pick just a couple. Or you're gonna lose
Oh, I've
your
been
mind.
collecting since I was 7. So
It looks like his thing is uniforms, George.
well, I've been collecting since I was
uniforms, which is awesome.
7.
The whole uniform.
So
Yeah.
like I said, I got like a globe right there. I got I have like filled to the brim of coins in this jewelry box that I have. Friend gave it to me actually.
What's your favorite coins to collect?
That's a tough question because I would say I like Morgans, but I don't have like one Morgan actually. And that's my very first Morgan. I don't have any other Morgans, but my Morgan's in my coin book with the bookcase.
Very cool.
Bookshelf. So I have like an 1878 Morgan, but
Nice.
it's in there.
Wow. Wow. I'm jealous. Hey, George Kimball. Hello. Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you so
Skywatcher
much, Sandra.
Sanders. Yeah. She says, I appreciate your knowledge at History Man. Yeah.
Oh, thank you.
All right,
So-
Baja.
So yeah, I mean, especially I'll show you my
Yeah, I've been finding a lot of where I'm at, a lot of post World War One, before World War Two, between the wars,
Bombs.
stuff. You know, like the teens, the 20s, and the 30s.
yeah.
like around where I'm at. So I'm finding a lot of the between the wars uniform stuff. You know, like the 30.
Oh, that's kind of cool, actually. I would love to see those.
So do you have a metal detector, History Man?
No, I'm planning to get one, actually.
You
Oh, I'd
have to
love to
get
have
one.
one too.
I know
you
everybody's
gotta
telling
get
me. Everybody's telling me.
If
Are you
like
near a
history,
military
you
base
get one.
or anything like that, or where there's military activity?
What happened? What'd you say?
So, are you near a base or military post, or where there was
Not really. There was a military base in my town. Now it's apartment buildings, but it used to be a military base there.
Find the closest part to that base, the closest one, or that closest one to where those apartments are, or even
Yeah.
around stuff, because all they do is just they pull the trees out and they just level it out, and they don't add really fill dirt unless they have to make it level.
Right.
But you'd be surprised what you could find in.
So why I could find you. That would be a good place for me to mow.
Find the closest
actually.
field to where it used to be and start there.
Yeah. Or the
Because
playgrounds,
my
the big open
friend-
sports fields, or any sports fields that are close by that
Right.
area, because that's where you have the best chances of finding something.
Right, because my
In the woods, it's okay, but you're going to find a lot of junk too, because expect to find.
Definitely.
But when all the trees are removed, and with the topsoil, it goes a lot of the shallow targets.
And don't tell nobody if you find stuff there.
But that leaves the deep targets too. But that
Ah.
leaves the deep targets, so you can still find stuff. It's just that
Yeah.
what would have normally been too deep to detect, you can now detect because it's, that foot of topsoil is gone.
Right.
So you can
Make-
find you
Do
get
videos.
potential to find some good stuff.
Yeah, as soon as I get a metal detector, I'm planning to make videos.
Get a GoPro and do the videos so we can see, because
A
I
lot
have
of
to live
people use their
vicariously
phone.
through y'all. I have to live vicariously through everybody who has a metal detector right now. My birthday's next weekend, and then Christmas is coming, so maybe
You
I'll
better
get
start
one.
saving your money for your birthday.
I don't want to buy myself a gift. I think
Well, they're the best kind.
I take PayPal.
Why not?
You take debit.
When I was growing up, one year, my parents gave each of us kids like $200, and this was back in 1980. When it was a lot of money.
When
It was
200 was a lot of
do
money, yeah.
whatever you want with it, it's your money. And that was the best gift I ever got, because I spent all that $200 on a metal detector.
Mm-hmm.
Friggin' smart, man.
Yeah.
I would have spent it on probably bad stuff and alcohol.
Good night, Baja Wild Man. You have a good night. You have to go to work in about 5 hours. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, I gotta get to work soon too. I just popped in before I bedded down, but I got a few minutes yet. It's almost 3:00 in the morning.
Me too.
Oh my
And I got a
goodness.
premiere I got to do at 7:30.
It's only like 1:00 here, so I'm still.
Yeah, all the coins that I found in 2017 or 2019, I saved.
I'm not sure if you guys could
all the
see
coins,
it,
so
but I don't have a.
sorted them out, and then I used different cleaning techniques to clean dug coins with. I used toilet bowl cleaner. I used.
Oh my God.
I went to the store and I bought a big bag full of lemons, and I squeezed them all and got the pure lemon juice, and I cleaned coins using that, and then I cleaned coins using toilet bowl cleaner, lemon juice, and CLR. And
Jesus, man.
I made a video of it, of how they compare to each other, because you see different stuff online about how to do stuff, but not everybody has a rock tumbler, so how to do stuff at home with common household chemicals, what cleans those coins off, what cleans that ugly brown patina off those clad silver coins and stuff, so
Ouch.
video of that and judge for
ones you
yourself.
find in underground.
Ouch.
Yeah, because once it's in the ground for a while, it turns that brown color.
Yep.
And it's not like that red color like you like to see on coins, but it's that.
I don't really clean my coins.
Like the quarters get that brown patina on it. The
Yeah.
discoloration. So you got to clean that off in order to make it silvery, kind of again, to make it recognizable as a dime or a nickel or a quarter.
Yankee Stacking does something, and I can't remember what it is. It's in one of his videos. He uses aluminum foil, uh, some kind of like a water softener or a fabric softener, and then
Yeah, I think you guys can you guys see it? I'm not too sure because this is my oldest coin I have. Is British East India Company.
Hold
You
it
know?
up to the camera.
yeah, hold it way up close.
I'm not
Closer.
sure if you guys
Closer.
can see it.
Closer.
Down. There you go.
It's a British.
Oh,
It's the
cool.
British East India Company
Hold
from
it right.
1835.
Make them larger, Rose.
Okay,
Hold,
yeah, huh.
hold it there for a minute,
You guys
buddy.
Put
can
'em on
see the
full
year.
screen.
But there we go.
That's
You guys see
nice.
the year? Yeah.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
keep twisting just a little bit because you're getting the shine to come up. Oh, that's beautiful.
1835. So
Wow.
when it was nearly starting to be conquered, India, British India, and then started to be a colony for a couple of decades, and then they got independence in 1947. So that made Republic of India.
I forgot that I have this one.
Very cool.
Yeah, so that's a neat piece of history I got right there.
Yeah, it is.
I think that's like the oldest thing I have.
See,
So
that's one of the things that I really enjoy about, especially the younger, like even younger than you, is the part about the coin collecting that you have to learn the history part about
the
everything on
history
it.
part about them, yeah.
Yeah.
Because some of the coins I didn't know until some of the coins I have, the countries don't even exist anymore. Like
Hmm.
literally.
Yeah.
I have a couple of Soviet coins and paper money as well. I got Soviet paper money, and I also have coins that's from Austria, Hungary. That country doesn't exist. And I think I have one coin from there from the Ottoman Empire during
Wow.
World War One in there as well. So a lot of the countries that I have with the coins don't even exist.
That's wild.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's exciting.
Yeah, I got something like that when I was in the army and I was over in the Balkans. I got coins from Serbia before they broke up. I got coins from Yugoslavia,
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Soviet Republic, before they broke up and became stuff like that.
I mean, this
Georgia.
is my oldest Soviet piece of money right here. It's from 1919. Okay, and this is when the Soviet Union was starting to come up while they were having the Russian Civil War when they were fighting the whites. And this is it. And it has each single language here, Arabic and French, that the
Oh my
workers of the
goodness.
world unite.
Put
So
them on
this is
full screen,
5,000
Ron.
rubles. That's
Wow.
5,000 rubles. It's there. And it's 5,000 rubles here.
Wow,
That
that's
is
Get
cool.
yourself
wild.
a plastic wrap for that.
Yes, I have. It's in my folder here.
Okay. Okay, buddy.
Pulled it out for us to look at. That's cool.
Yeah.
That's
Sandra, what
awesome.
are you asking? Where do you hail from? What?
Where do you live?
What?
Where are you at?
Oh, where am I from?
Let's
New Jersey.
let's
Oh, okay.
like I'm in North Carolina.
North Carolina?
Yeah.
Yeah. I
That's
mean,
cool that you got all that stuff, man. That's awesome that I mean I'm mid 50s and it's good to see somebody young getting into the history thing because you don't
oh
see
Oh
yeah.
yeah.
I got my friend. He's 16 years old and he fixes antique clocks. You should go
wow.
check his channel. You should go check his channel. Is out too as well.
It's like where I'm at, I mean, I didn't really know much of the history of the place until I started finding stuff with my metal detector.
Yeah.
Started finding it, then I kind of did some research on the finds, and I discovered that the tenant units that were stationed here in the past, there was actually a interesting history behind it, and I'm in the process of making a video about it. But the only remaining active duty element of that unit is stationed in Fort Lewis, Washington, and I made them a shadow box of artifacts that I dug up, and I sent it to them with a letter on parchment, and then they said that they were putting it in their regimental room. So
That's awesome.
get back with the stuff that I find, and I'm getting ready to make another shadow box for
That is so
another
cool.
command. You know, for example, I found a set of solid silver airborne jump wings.
Yeah, that's an airborne jump wing.
Yeah, it's solid silver. It's only got one of the pins on the back, but it's
That was just recent find too,
Oh,
wasn't
that's cool.
yeah. And
it? Lucky
here
bastard.
was stationed field artillery unit, and I found this one, the backing still on it.
Okay.
See the backing? It screws on and off.
I'm
Oh,
so surprised that
cool.
that screw still
It's
works.
It works.
cool.
And this one is that
That's a yeah.
yeah, that's Alpha battery.
Mm-hmm.
And I got one from Bravo battery. I found one from Charlie battery.
Dang.
Damn.
And one from Delta battery.
Oh
Wow.
my
All
gosh.
4 batteries that were here, plus
I hate
a
these
World
military
War
cars
I
that are showing
equipment
off all
tag.
this stuff.
Oh, that's
With the World
amazing.
War I equipment tag.
I'll show you.
Pretty awesome.
Horse
That is
bridle rosette.
amazing.
Oh, that's beautiful.
That is amazing.
I love that one.
And you know the big hats, like the one that had the big
Yeah,
hat
the campaign hats that
on
they
it?
have, right?
Yeah, I
Cover.
found one of those buttons that go on the hat.
Cover.
That's really cool,
Turn
man.
it around.
Cool.
It's still got the shank on it. It's bent over, but it's still got the shank on it.
Wow.
That is cool. I'm a little jealous.
Oh, history
I don't have
baby.
anything that's World War. I mean, I have one. I'll show you in a minute.
You know, like burst of glory button was what it's got 13 stars on it. And
That
then
is very cool.
you know, stuff like, you know, just a regular button.
Regular button, yeah.
Big history, man. All this stuff we found in the dirt.
Yes, and then
Yeah.
a cuff button. You know, there's a cuff button there,
That's a tough one, yeah.
and then some kind of award that somebody got for drill.
Okay.
Oh, that's
That was
cool.
pretty cool.
It is amazing.
Turn it
Well, let
around.
me get
Can I
my
see the back?
World War One Great Medal out real quick.
I don't know what era this is from, but I'm assuming it's from the 20s or 30s.
I
So
would
it
say
hangs?
that too.
It hangs then. Okay, I see the top. Okay.
There's an eagle up here, and there's like the cross of St. George down here.
Oh,
And the
that's really cool, man.
Yeah, I think it's ROTC or something like that, because right in the middle there it says drill. At first I
That's
thought it was a
awesome.
drill sergeant badge, but it's too old.
That's what I was just gonna say, drill sergeant, but that's just
It's
So
way
history
too
man.
old for that.
That's
Yeah.
what you can find metal detecting.
Yeah, I know. Yeah.
Two of the things that you can find metal detecting. In addition to a lot of pull
A
tabs.
lot of stuff that you're
A
able
lot
to
of
find
bottle
from the
cap.
dirt.
history,
Yeah.
man.
A lot of junk.
Sandra wants to know what clocks channel.
Oh, what the clock show? It's a very long name, but he says he's gonna change it. I don't know why he named it.
Because
named
he's
it like that.
16. Because
But
he's
his
16.
name is Hello guys, it's your buddy Greg. Yeah, that's that's his name. Hello guys,
Okay.
it's your buddy Greg. That's his YouTube name.
Definitely
And,
gotta change it.
Yeah.
And he fixes old antique clocks. And he's a really good friend of mine.
Clay
What they
37
tell
says
you-
it's auction time, Mike. Clay 37 says it's auction time.
And not just that, he fixes old radios and old record players as well.
Wow, that's cool.
Yeah. So, and also, this
That was
is
a
my
radio
World War
requirement
One
in the
sword.
Army.
Have you seen these before? This is a World War One victory medal.
Awesome.
This is a World War One victory medal. And
It's still got the
lists-
ribbon on it. That's awesome.
Oh yeah, with the ribbon in it, and also it says where he was, the soldier. So he was at France, and it says the U.S. is in the middle, and it says all the countries that were in the Allies in during World War One.
Wow.
This is an American version of it. There's multiple versions of these. There's a Russian one. There's a Japanese one. There's an
Everybody who participated.
anybody that participated,
Yeah.
and
Cool.
I really want to get a Japanese one. That's really cool. I'm trying to look for that one. So I have that. So
You know,
I
you
got
can
that-
try
I
to
got
get a hold of.
Huh?
You know, after the initial Desert Storm, you know before Desert Storm there was you know that other thing that they let's say right after Desert Storm, Kuwait issued to the troops who liberated them the initial wave of troops
Right.
the medal with that little palm that goes in the middle of it.
I think I know what you're talking about.
Gold is 24 karat gold.
Yeah.
If you can get them,
Dang.
are 24 karat gold because they're princes and they're a very wealthy little country over there. So for them, that little piece of gold was nothing to them, big time. You know,
Right.
they made the enough medals for everybody. I'm not sure exactly how many they made, but there was ones that were made. That little palm leaf in the middle of the medal is 24 karat gold.
Oh wow.
Hey, you guys, I gotta step away for a sec. I'll be right back.
Sure.
If you can find one, but I don't know. It's not.
I don't know about that either,
You know,
but if I find one, then that's
good
awesome.
luck. Yeah,
Yeah, I don't think I was able to find that.
you might
I
find
think
one in one of those surplus shops or pawn shops.
probably.
You never know.
Yeah, you could find those. All right. I think he should change. Greg should definitely change his name, but he's working on it. But he's a really good guy. He's a really good friend of mine.
You can call his channel the Master of Time or something.
Yeah, he said. Yeah, he was. Yeah, he said that he's thinking about changing it to Regular Productions.
Yeah. You got to
So
put
yeah,
clock over somewhere, you know.
really good. Really good. He fixes clocks and he just recently fixed his console stereo from the '60s.
Very cool.
And
That's awesome.
that he was belonged to his grandmother's, and he recently just fixed it. So that's cool. So he's really good in that stuff. And I always say, if you're interested of if you have something that's old and wants to repair it, he's the guy to look.
That's cool.
And he's the guy to look up to, because I actually learned a couple of things from him of clock making. Actually, I have hold on. This belongs to my my great grandpa's actually. It's an Elgin pocket watch from 1916, and it still works.
Wow,
So this belonged to my great grandfather.
that's cool.
Rose
You
can't
know?
bring you up. She's not here right now, but that is nice.
Yeah, and it still works. It still ticks.
Wow, that's awesome.
And he helped me how to, how to take it apart and see what the actual date is. So I never knew that you have to oil these old mechanical pocket watches up.
Is that one of those types that requires a watch winding key?
I'm not sure. I don't
Or is it a
too much
wind
about
up?
clocks.
Like it
Yeah,
turn
it does.
the
Yeah,
knob?
it winds it up. Yeah, you have to wind it up, and you have to oil those. So
That's cool, man.
I never knew until he told me that he.
Yeah, because they'll bind up eventually if they're not oiled.
Oh yeah, I never knew until he just told me it, and he just told me how to do it. So that was very interesting. So that belonged to my great grandpa actually. So
Is there a special oil that you have to use?
I don't know. I gotta ask him, because he's the clockmaker. I mean, no, yeah, he is the clockmaker and the clock expert of old clocks. So
Wow.
yeah. So, and there's a picture. There's a picture of my great grandpa. Well, he's not there using it, but I think it's like the latest picture of him. That's from like the 50s, and that's my great grandmother Sarah. So, and he owns the Let me show you guys. Yeah, he owns the pocket watch. That's my great grandfather right there.
Cool.
So
Nice.
yeah, I think he was a relative. Ooh, it's about to fall. I think he was a realtor. He sold houses and stuff, but I'm working on my family history. I'm starting to research about them because I don't know too much about them. So
I
You
just
might
started
want
the
might
same
not
thing.
want to.
I don't know much about mine either. And you go to my page, you'll see that. I mean, my channel. You'll see my last name could either be German or Jewish or both. And my mom's side is some French and Native American and other
oh
stuff. But I have no idea about my father's side because they were forbidden to talk about it.
yeah, I don't. To be honest, I don't know what my grandma's side actually. My grandma's actually she's Guyanese. You know, she's from Guyana.
Okay,
Guyana.
Yeah.
It's
Guyana.
yeah, it's the only English speaking country in South America. And I know she's from there, but I don't know too much about the family history that's in that side.
Yeah, it's
You
like
know, so I
I
might
can.
have
I'm.
to like interview my grandmother's mother's sister, my great aunt, who is still living to this day. So
That would be a good thing to do because
That would be a
I
good
there's
thing for the
some.
channel.
Yeah,
yeah,
yeah. I
People
don't
yeah,
need to
I'm
know
have.
thinking about interviewing her as well because she grew up in the British colony, which at the time was British Guyana. We never got independence until 1966. So that will be very interesting if I interview her and what was life like during living under British rule at the
Yeah.
time of Guyana, and I just want to know what it was like because I have a lot of those big British scents that are like this big. Hold on, I'll show you. You know
Hey
those British
Rose,
I'm talking
Yeah.
about?
it's almost 3:30 here. I gotta go.
Oh, George, thank you.
Yeah.
All right, George.
Hey, history man, it was nice meeting you, buddy.
It was nice meeting you too.
Found It Buried's my channel name. I'm usually on live every night, 9:30, 10 o'clock. Come on over.
He
All right,
spelled
well,
found
More
it
than
buried.
welcome.
Type something in chat for him so he can go to your channel.
Yeah.
yeah, hold on. I'll tell you something. I'm looking yours for a sec.
But
Yeah,
mine
I'll go
is
over.
I am third generation American. So I'm like just to yesterday started writing out who was who of what and who was
Your
born when.
genealogy.
Yeah, just starting to
Yeah,
write that
I
out.
mean, I'm my other grandpa. My grandpa on my grandma's side actually, because my grandma was married twice. Um, my my biological grandfather he told me that I'm like 4% Ethiopian from Ethiopia.
Oh, cool.
So I'm trying to learn the language and everything actually. Um,
Dang.
yeah, learn the language of Amharic because I was like, yeah, I'm from that part of the region.
Do you
So
ever sleep? Your brain is like, wow.
All
God.
I don't know.
right,
I just
buddy.
know it.
Good
I've
night.
subbed you.
All right, good night. I'll find your channel.
Yeah, buddy. I just subbed you. You'll see me there.
Yeah.
All right, Sandra. I'll see you tomorrow. See you, buddy Mike.
All right, George.
Whoever else is left in the chat. Nice meeting you guys
Yeah, I know it's later on that side of the world than it is on this side, so.
and watching. So I don't
Okay,
know.
Mike. I think Sandra's still
Yeah, I gotta.
here.
Yeah, see you
And I
later,
know
Yeah, I
Mike.
gotta
Mike.
go pretty soon. I gotta work in the
Mike was
morning. I
saying he's
stop
got
by
to
and
work
say
in the
hi.
morning too. So
Night,
I'm
guys.
glad you did. I'm glad you did. I'm glad everybody did. And it's really nice to meet you, History Man, finally.
Yeah,
It was
man.
nice to meet you too, Rose.
So show me that coin you were gonna show us a coin real quick.
These large British cents, these. This one's a little dirty, but these.
little closer and down. Come down with the coin just a
Lower
little
it.
bit. There you go.
Yeah. Have you
That
seen
is
these?
that's
That's
big.
cool.
No.
Yeah. My grandma. Every time I show these to my grandma, she's like, "Oh, I remember these. I remember using them in the market." And she was so happy every time I show it to her. because she grew up in a British colony, so they would have issues. They would issue them those. So, and plus, like Guyanese coinage, especially from the colonial times, are rare actually.
Yeah.
I think like 400,000 of them were made in the 20s, so
Dang.
they were really rare to come by.
Yeah.
But my grandmother, actually no, my great aunt actually remembers those two as well.
That's
So
amazing.
it's
Sandra
just
says,
amazing.
Skywatcher Sandra says there's 83 languages in Ethiopia.
83.
That's what she said. Yeah.
I know the main language is Amharic, which is I have an old Ethiopian coin. I'm not old Ethiopian coin. Ethiopian actually. Hold on, let me see. I have an old Ethiopian coin and it has Amharic writing in it.
Mountain of Coin Accord. What branch did you serve?
Oh, me?
No, Mountain of Coin Accord is saying he was at Fort Sill, Oklahoma, and he joined in '86. He was talking to Metal Detecting North Carolina.
Yeah. Thank you. You too. You too, Medical in North Carolina. Me too. You too. So this is a old Ethiopian. It's one Ethiopian birr. I'm not sure it why it says dollar. I guess because there was a lot of I guess there was a lot of people that were visiting Ethiopia at this time period because this guy right here, right,
Uh-huh.
was Emperor Haile Selassie. He ruled from 1930 to 1975. Um, this man was very interesting, actually. He was the last emperor of Ethiopia. He was the 255th emperor of Ethiopia, actually.
Dang.
Yeah, there was a lot of emperors from all the way to like something BC to like the 70s. So there was a lot, but and what it really interests me of the show of this bill is that at the time Ethiopia had a navy. It's not landlocked, so it shows this port. It's in Eritrea, which is the tip of
Uh-huh.
near the Horn of Africa. It shows you the port of Masara, which is the cap. I think it's a capital of Eritrea. I'm not too sure, but it shows that under Ethiopian
It's
rule.
pretty. It's very
It really
pretty.
is. And the writing up here
Uh-huh.
is Amharic.
Park. That's
Hmm.
amazing. That's really cool.
It's one of the oldest languages to this day to survive because
Wow.
there's no modern Amharic. There's no modern Amharic. It's just Amharic. There's no modern Amharic or old Amharic. It's just Amharic. Just the way it is. So um, in the back is the Lion of Judah as well. That
Wow. That's
yeah.
cool.
So I would love to go actually to see everything that's there. So maybe one day. And it's just the
So
fact that
it looks like Skywatcher Center says Amaras and Promos and one other are largest groups.
Amharic and promos. Um, trying to learn more Ethiopic here. Yeah, I've heard actually. I think they're in the mountainous region of
Oh,
yeah.
Mount
Ethiopia's a mountainous country.
Mountain of Coin Accord says he was in the army. Cool, cool.
Oh, you all right? Thank you for your service, man. So so yeah, so um like I said, I would like to go one day and see. And matter of fact, I've got a book recently about him as well, which is a very short book about Emperor Haile Selassie. This man right here. Um, it tells you like the short history of Ethiopia, and the guy, the author of the book, actually he actually worked for him and told me his and tells you his story because, like I said, Ethiopia is a very interesting country because it's one of the few countries that was not colonized by someone. That's the reason why if you go to a lot of countries in Africa, they speak French, Spanish. Well, one part speaks Spanish, English, Portuguese, is because they were colonized by someone. Ethiopia is not. They speak their own language, which is Amharic.
This is amazing.
Yeah. So,
So Sandra says, Skywatcher Sandra said,
the Oromos,
yeah, not from
the
what you
Oromos, those guys, I think they live down south. The Oromos live down south. I think they live in the southern region.
I agree. Mountain of Coin Accord history, man. It is so nice to see somebody your age teaching this old fart something. It is. It is. It is. It's amazing that you have a wealth of knowledge, and
Oh yeah.
it's very refreshing.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you so much. I'm actually planning to do something on the channel that I want to teach. I would love to do PowerPoint presentation live streams and then teach them all.
That would be fun. That would be
I would
fun.
actually I have that plan to do that actually.
Good night, Sandra. Thank
I'm
you
about to
so
go to sleep
much.
soon
Yeah,
as
me too.
well.
I'm gonna have
So
to
it's
close it
almost
down.
3:30, so I might shut everything down. But it was
Yeah.
nice to meet you, Rose. It
It's
was very
been
nice
very
to.
nice having you on my stream. Thank you for coming up. I'm so happy you did.
My pleasure.
All
My
right.
pleasure.
Mountain
All
of
right.
Corn Accord, good night. Good night,
Good
Sandra.
night,
Good night. And
everybody.
whoever else is in here, there's 8 people, it says, and I'm not sure who all is still here. So Clay 37 maybe still here. I'm not sure. Anyway, yeah, I'm gonna have to shut it down.
Yeah,
So
I have to shut it down. So it was nice meeting you, Rose. I have to go get some sleep.
all right.
So, all right. So I'll see you later.
Have a good night.
You too.
All right, everybody. Thank you so much. And I think that this might become something that I might be doing more and more of. It's been very fun.